Yes. We're back, bro. What are we saying? You good?
All good, man. All good, bro. It's good
All good,
I
yeah?
feel like we ain't streamed together in a minute, bro.
It's been a while, bruv. It's been a while. There's a few things we need to talk about, bro. In
I feel
fact, have I
like you've
even
been
spoken to
moving
you
in
about the
other
game?
circles. You've been moving in other circles. Is that why, bro? You're in just
Bruv,
different.
you have been hard to get hold of. It's as simple as that. Let's just call it what
Bruv,
it
you have my
is.
number. Don't do that. You have my number.
Bruv,
You can easily message me and say, yo, Ends, what you doing?
I message you every day. Every day you're going out for some fancy red carpet thing. Yeah? Lying? Tell me when stop when I'm lying. Red carpet or it's a family thing going on. Just stop me when I'm lying. Oh, oh, okay. That's what I thought. But now, on the real one, you're right, though, bro. You good, bro?
Yeah, all good, bro. All good, man. Chilling, bro. Chilling. Liverpool signing players now, so I'm in a better mood, man. I can see the team. All of a sudden, one signing makes us see the team now. They they were all here before, but this one signing make us feel okay. Now the team can play football again. This one signing. That's what
That's what
signings
it
do,
is, bro.
bro. That's what
It's that,
signings do.
it's that little dope thing. Oh, before I go any further, big up Cal for the raid. You get me, big up Coppish family, big up everyone. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're getting in there. You get me. So ends, man. It's been a long saga. Finally, when I don't know
Mm.
where you was, but I was waking up to my phone doing gymnastics, bruv. It was mad. So, how did you feel? And where was you? And what was you doing when you heard the news, bruv?
Now I'm gonna sound bougie if I tell you where I was, but I got the.
Oh, Lloyd's. He was in the
I was
Lloyd's.
in. I was in a cold plunge. I was
His
in.
cold plunge is different to our cold plunges.
Yeah, I was
It's
in the cold
definitely a
plunge.
Henry
Wow.
Lloyd.
Wow, the news was breaking. And I was like, "Raw, I'm sitting there going, oh, so I don't want to cover news today. I don't want to be a YouTuber today then. Why am I not? Why am I not? Why am I not at home in front of my desk, ready to go and do some streams in it? So yeah, I was there. Yeah, obviously jacuzzi as well, like, just quick,
They
just
know.
chill,
They
bro.
know.
Relax. But yeah, now man, I was chilling, bro, chilling day. And then I had to come back and then big up to Sal. He said, yeah, we'll just run a stream, man. So I said, yeah, let's talk about it. And then Drifty joined, big up to Drift. And then obviously Cal jumped in as well. So it was a good conversation with the boys, man. Really good conversation. But that's what I was doing. What was you doing?
Bruv, literally, what's it? My phone was going mad. Woke up, showered, like I said before, showered and brushed my teeth and pressed camera on. On.
Fairs.
You get me? Because, like I say to everyone, I keep on telling people, bruv, you can't go on stream with a bad back and bad breath. I keep on saying it. You can't. You can't. I'm not accepting it, not in this day and age. But yeah, ends. So tell me, man, Barcola.
Yeah.
What you saying, bro? For that because we spoke about him plenty of times. Now he's
Hmm.
here. How do you really feel about him? How do you think he's going to transform this transfer window and the team?
That's the hope in it. I think there's a lot of, like, I say not a lot. There's a few bit of negatives around it. Big cost, price tag wise, expectation. What does that look like? But I think he's a dope player, man. You're talking about a player that's rapid, skillful, played at the top level, Champions League finals and all sorts, bro. And international stage when we just watching the World Cup, and he just rips his fullback, gets the ball in the box. He can score you a goal as well. He makes runs from out to in. So you've got that, bro. And you're just looking at someone that's going to cause problems. You got a player now that's going to just be on it. What does that look like in terms of numbers yet? I don't really know. I don't have a number to put to it in terms of what the expectation is, goals, assists. You know what I mean? I just want him to be a difference maker, bro. If we're struggling in games, can you show up and score goals? Can you come up with an assist? Can you be the difference maker? Maybe win a pen and we can go and win the game. No, similar to what Muniz did. Didn't have a mad game, but he was a difference maker. Came in, took a touch, ran into the box, which all of our players seemed to didn't want to do, and then we
Mm,
got a penalty from it. So now, man, he's a very good footballer. I'm not gonna overgas it, but he's gonna make Liverpool a better team. And the hope
yeah,
now is he going to be ready for the weekend, or do we have to wait for the game after that? So, and I don't know how quickly we can get the medical and then obviously get him registered for the weekend's game. I think you got to do it probably the day before. around 11 or something like that before he can play. But nah, cold man, cold player, bro, cold player. He doesn't score bags of goals, but he scores enough goals in it. He scores enough goals, bro. But we've been waiting all summer for this brother. It was your boy Diamande that chose Real Madrid. Obviously, our boy chose Liverpool. He wanted the red of Liverpool, not the white. Yeah, it was your boy, bro. You were the one who was back.
Oh, it was my
He was
boy. It was my boy.
batting his
It was,
corner. You were saying, "Yeah, that's my guy. I've done the research." I just tuned
yeah,
in for what you were saying. I didn't care what anyone else was saying because I knew they were all lying. They didn't do the research. They weren't watching. So when he was like, "Yep," Dean said, "Yeah, he's the guy." Then I watched a couple of World Cup games. And I was like, touch is a bit mad still.
yeah,
But our boy Barcola didn't let us down in the World Cup, man. I see him have 3 chances, bro. I'm sure he scored all three.
yeah.
I think the keeper
Hey,
buried
tell
one of them.
them,
Yeah,
tell
so
them.
yeah, is he gonna have maybe bad days? Yeah, but he's gonna have more good days, man. I truly believe that. But I'm gassed, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, Dean. I'm glad he's here now.
No, I'm happy. No, it is here because we're so used to having wingers that want the ball to their feet. Like
Mm,
obviously he wants the ball to his feet, but he can run in behind, and
yeah.
that's what one of the things that we've been missing for the last couple seasons, bro. So with a winger like this, how do you think it is the dimension of the team, bro? How do you think this affects the team, bro? Because yeah, man, this is something we ain't had for a little while, bro.
I think flexibility, bro. I think because he's been in a system where he can pop up in the middle, he can pop up on the right hand side as well. Just flexibility. But I don't know if the manager wants to do that. I don't know if Iraola wants to actually play like that. Because one of my main or the smallest pet peeve of mine is I think we nail our wingers down to one side of the pitch. And when it's not
Yeah,
working, we don't have like a plan B. We jump straight to plan C, which is a sub where I'm just like, maybe swap sides for 10, 15 minutes just to see if your game could, evolve a little bit. Maybe your skill sets are better suited to this guy. But we tend to not do it. So we tend to just jump to plan C. That means he's having a bad game, sub him off straight away. I think even in the Newcastle game, Rio wasn't offering anything. And I said, even if we put him on the left for a little bit, just to see, and if he's playing poor there as well, okay, you're just having an off day, get off. I think Barcola offers that. So uh, it's like to drift sometimes over to the left hand side. Barcola can play middle, right, left. It doesn't mean that his strengths are there, but he can. He's not. It's not unknown to him, innit? He can go over there and do his job as well. So I want to see that, man. I want to see the front line. Not too much. I'm not saying every move. I don't know who the striker is, but if it's not working, you see that okay, we're not getting too much Drake. Can we just swap the wide man for a little bit? And I think he's got that. He can play there. Do you know what I mean? And I think he'll massively, massively help Liverpool, bro. And we got another speed demon in the team, bro. We
yeah,
spoke about it last season a lot. We didn't have enough guys in the team that had speed. Well, Salah lost a bit of speed. He lost a lot of his speed, to be fair. So you had to rely on his smarts and his cleverness in it with the ball. So cross it early, maybe cut it back, deliver it, Trivela pass, through balls. You had to rely on that. But before it used to be like, yo, send it, I'm dusting the shoot and I'm
done.
scoring. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? We missed that with Diaz when we sold him as well. We didn't have that ruthless bit of speed in behind. Gap pose, touch the feet, cut inside and shoot. So that's where you had real similar skill set as well. Wants the ball to feet to take his man on. So we didn't have enough, but now you've added Barcola, you've added Muniz to it as well. Guys that are just direct. Give me the ball, run. Through ball, run. Over the top, run. And that will stretch defenses, man. And that will give. I think not only would it give the striker more space because now the defenders are going to have to chase all the time into different areas, but also it would open up the gap between the defense and the midfield, which fingers crossed that would help the other midfielders to have a bit more space, a bit more joy to run. But when everyone's coming to feet, it just congests the pitch. There's no space. So every pass is like a 1-2 instead of can I turn, can I send it through the gap because someone's going to make a run. But we have to wait and see in it, man. Obviously, we've only had 45 minutes Premier League football. 90 minutes for Premier League
nice.
football from the manager, and we've seen a bit of preseason where he's trying to iron out some of Arne Slot's madness, bro. So let's see in it, man. It will definitely add to it, though.
So about transition now. This is what I always say, bro. Their corner, our goal. Like, how many
Mm,
times we saw that on the clock when a team will have a corner, West Ham, Man United, they got a corner against us, we're out of it. Does this change the outlook when we now our transition now? Because
mhm.
on the weekend we got done up 2 transitions, bro. Now we got a speed demon in our team that can dribble. How does this transform our transitional game now, bruv?
But it depends though, because the manager today said, and big up to Sav, he was reading some of the quotes that we need to find the balance between obviously the players going forward and the players coming back and identifying obviously danger in it. So I think Liverpool's always been a transition team, in my opinion, like a high pressing transition team. So you can have the ball, but just know when you lose it, we had Mane and Salah that would just cook you. You had Oxy jumped in when he jumped in the tents. You just had runners. Now Barcola, Muniz, obviously Rio's here, Gatpo's here. You can utilize that now. Like, yo, we need to transition against this. Even Isak, he's not slouch. Obviously, he's not rapid, but he's not a slouch either. Do you know what I mean? He can run when he needs to. So I think we need to get back to that, man. Putting teams into full sense of security, man. Sometimes I think we know we're the better team. Obviously, we're gonna have more possession in most games, obviously. But sometimes we have to let these man just play into our hands, like disrupt their game plan. You know, sometimes the team come and they go, now we're gonna set up in a low block, wait for you, man, to make a mistake, counter attack us. Like sometimes we're like, no, you man have the ball for a little bit as well. Let's see what you can do with the ball, and then cook them on the counter attack as well, because that's what Newcastle did. They're like, yeah, you man have the ball. We know you're a better team. Go on, you have the ball. And then we'll wait for the right moment. Transition, Alanga was gone.
That's
Do
what
you
I'm
know what I mean?
talking about.
Barnes gone. Imagine the other way around. If it was the other way around. It's a
Bruv,
long
see,
game.
that's what I'm saying, bruv. Now, we can do the attacking, but yeah, you got overcommit now and see what I'm going now. We got speed demons. Because, bruv, we ain't had speed on the wing for how long, bruv? Like, obviously, last season, Salah lost his speed. Gakpo ain't pacey. So the last person I remember who had some sort of speed was Diaz, and he wasn't even that fast. So, yeah, bruv, how do you think? All right, 100 million rising with add-ons. Is this another pressure signing that he's going to need to adapt quick, or do you think it's going to take a little while?
I think it's kind of a bit of both. Obviously, the price tag will be stemmed from the media, rivals, and maybe some of our fan base in it. I mean, it is what it is. You come with a big price tag, the expectations are there in it. It's always been that way. So I think he has to kind of deal with that. Liverpool's problem is we left it too late to try and find a deal. And I know we say we left it too late. We as a club, they're going to try and find the best deal. They're going to have to try and find the best price. So as long as it takes, they will take that long because they want the player, not for this today, first game of the season, but for the next 4 or 5 years. That's the length of his contract. So that's going to add his own pressures as well because he's not been here to be a part of the preseason. He's not been here to be a part of like the tactical stuff. You know what I mean? So he has to come in and try and not only learn his teammates and what they're good at, what their weaknesses are, and try and add his strengths in there, but also what the manager is asking from them. And remember, we got players as well trying to learn what the manager is saying. You know what I mean? They haven't fully got it yet. We can see from the first game. Eventually they will, and then we'll be a better team. But he's coming into a squad that's trying to learn a new system, and he has to try and get himself where they are. And they're not even at the finish line yet. So yeah, it's gonna have its own pressures, bro. On a real, it's definitely gonna have its own pressures. Definitely.
Yeah. And I was having this discussion earlier on, but surely he's been told he's going to be the left winger. Surely. It's not a right winger thing, is it? Surely not. Obviously, mid-game they can do whatever, but starting off position, surely.
Yeah, you would assume so. And big up to Sam. He made another good point as well earlier. He was just saying, obviously, he's had to come off the bench a lot for PSG, but you're coming off the bench for Kvaratskhelia. Now you're going to be the starter in it. So now you're going to be the guy. And also, he hasn't, plays 90 minutes most of the time. Most of the time, he's playing like 60 minutes, 45. It all depends in it because they rotate their team so much. So he has to come in and go high intensity football, 90 minutes. You're the guy. Unless you're having a bad game or you've had such a really good game, they're like, okay, we can take you off, rest you. So that comes with its own pressures as well. What side he'll play on? Obviously, he'll probably be on the left. But then the manager said he wants his forwards to be flexible as well. That's why he's been utilizing or trying rear on the right hand side. So who knows, innit? It depends on the game. Maybe he might go Barcola right, Gakpo left for a game, if Gakpo's obviously still here by the end of the window. Do you know what I mean? Or he might go Rio left, Barcola. It depends on the game. Muniz right, Barcola left. This gives you different options and you can rotate that way, innit? But I think he'll be sold on left and then where needs be.
Yeah. And I've seen a lot of people, obviously, been crashing out on Verts. How does it help Verts now? How does this help? Does this help first? In fact,
I think you add another top level player to your team, in it. It's always going to help the other players, not just Verts. It will help others in it. Might help the fullbacks a little bit more. Different types of run, different types of idea, knowing that I can trust him on the ball because he's definitely going to rip his fullback. So I can make those overlapping runs with conviction instead of like anticipating whether or not he will. Is he going to cut in? Is he going to give it to me or not? On a reverse or not? Is he just going to shoot? What is he going to do? So it will help not just Verts. I think he'll help a lot of his teammates as well. But in terms of Verts, like I said in it, sometimes the distances between the midfield and the opposition's defense, like it's too small. He's good in the tight spaces, but if your strikers are not running, sometimes you have to make selfless runs, bro. Just bend your run and then get inside and then just run through the lines, right? Whether that's between the left and right fullback and centre back, you just make those runs and you can get through balls in. But everyone's been coming short and 1-2s, and Verts is mainly relied on like maybe the fullbacks making overlapping runs and you can give them the ball. But I think now you have another player that's going to make those type of runs where he's going to make out to in. So he might stay out wide, dart in, and then there's that ball in behind as well. So you help him open up passing ranges that he has. He's not been utilizing it. Sometimes his own fault, obviously. There's no excuses there. Sometimes there's passes on. You think, should have made that under hit, a bit timid. But when you have players that consistently making these type of runs, sometimes you don't even have to think. Similar to, what Trent was doing with Diaz or Mane. Man don't even have to look up. I remember one time Trent, they threw the ball to him and he hit a half volley. I was like, because he knows where the guys are going to be. You don't even have to think about it. There was even a pass that Verts did in the Newcastle game. I can't remember, was it to Rio or Isak? But he hooked it first time over the top of the defense. I can't remember who was making a run down like the inside right channel. And then I was like, he's got those passes. It's just players are not making those runs consistently enough. Do you know what I mean? So I think he will help him, man.
Yeah. Listen, I fully agree because obviously, bruv, it's been a little while now. And finally we've got the left winger now, I'm saying. But is this enough though? Like, I know we linked to other players, but is this enough to close the window and to be happy with?
Nah, bro. Still think we need at least one or two more in the team, man. I'm sure we'll get to a conversation around a player that we need and when we get there. But just in general, I think we need two more. I think two more. So before it was the winger for me, bro. I think I'd say another winger. But if Gakpo stays, I'm calm. I'm content with it. If he goes, then I think we need another winger, definitely. And then we need a centre midfielder as well. I can concede the argument with the right back at the moment because you've got defenders there. Rojo can play there. We've got Frimpong still. The manager himself said, Bradley's the actual guy he's going to be using at right back. So when he comes back fit, let's see what happens. But there's other players that can fill that void until you get your other right back fully fit. So I can concede that argument now, and maybe until next season we look at it, or maybe January, whatever that looks like. But I still think we need at least two more players in the team. Definitely a midfielder and maybe another attacker.
Hey, big up everyone inside. Make sure you smash the likes. You know how it goes, man. We here, man. We half stepping, 1 foot outside now, man. Because like I said, bro, you've been waiting for is this underwhelming now? In fact, this sign, or are we still hyped? Because I'm hyped.
I'm hyped, bro. There's no, bro. Like we're obviously at Verts and Isak in it. When you sign him, you're like, they're meant to do bits and pieces in it. You wanted them to do what Cal was doing in his robe and sunglasses, that kind of vibe. But obviously, they decided to have this timid season. Obviously, all different types of thing. One trying to adjust to the league. The other one was injured, couldn't get himself fit. But I think with this Barcola one, bro, he'll add extras in it. It makes us feel a bit better, man. I think he's a dope Dean, honestly. I can't wait to see when this man graced the pitch,
I'm moving
Can't
mad,
wait
bro.
to see when you play the ball to him and all of a sudden, man just jink and knock the ball past you. Now you got to catch him. Can't catch him.
It's going to be mad.
Bro, the one in the World Cup, when someone's fast, but you don't know how fast they are until you start seeing gaps. He knocked the ball. He made a run.
I remember, bro. I remember.
And I said, so no one can catch him then? Okay, safe.
No one can catch him, bro. He was out of it. He was definitely out of it, bro. He just said, "Yeah, I'm out of it." Hold on, let me just 1 sec.
Yeah, but he does make us a better. He makes us a better team, man. And tell Cal to take off his cap locks, bro. I don't know why is he shouting in the chat?
He needs to speak. You know what kills it now? You know what's gonna kill it for me now? You know what's gonna kill it for me now, innit?
What?
The layout now. I'm thinking, all right.
3, you got 3.
I know I've got 3, but does it see what press it? Does it go discombobulated and all that?
If you set the other ones already, then yeah, unless you're using the exact same one for all of them.
No, I'm not.
So if you go to 3 now, go to 3 and then see once he joins.
Let's have a look. Now let's do it now before he joins. Like, you know what? I'm trying to elevate, man. I'm trying to be where you are, bruv. I'm trying to be where you are. I'm trying to be exactly where you're gonna see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be where Enz is. But I don't know if I can be there yet. Hold on. Oh,
this guy, bro. This guy.
Oh man, sorry.
This guy.
He said, "Oh."
Hey, I said someone called tech support. Yeah, we need.
I didn't know. It was gonna work out.
Into the screen, bro. The end. Dean left me on red for time, bro.
I never knew. I never knew.
Time, bro.
Listen,
he was in the conversation. That's why it was too much in the combo. He was listening and not checking.
He left me on red for time, bro. I messaged him before the show started and everything, bro. He just left me on red, bro.
Before the show started. Nah.
He had to come in the chat and shout at you, bro.
I was like, "Raw, have I been banned, bro?" Like,
sorry. I never knew.
No, it's 2 plus the requirement now.
Hey, blame ends. I was trying to do no, not blame ends. Ends helped me out. I was trying to do so much stuff before we started. Minutes before the layout, I was trying to do bare stuff. You know, ends with his OCD. Bro, I thought it was his channels on.
People don't realize, for a start, obviously, Enz has got one of the best setups and the best visuals in the game, innit? But he helps all of us behind the scennes.
Yeah.
Remember, Enz works off this business is hand control. remember, me and you, Dean, we're typing on a laptop and moving. Enz is doing all this business. He's like,
don't do that. Yeah. If I had
Enz is doing Doctor Strange and all them things.
Like, minority reports. I hear it. What you got on?
And dragging and
that's what I'm saying. We here typing, inputting data. He's just their mind control.
That's crazy, bro.
And just speaks to the microphone and says, "Move over, reset screen, 3-man panel."
Yeah, Tony Stark said.
When I get that, I'm definitely not telling you guys though.
I know you're not. I know. We have to wait 3 years.
His hand up like this, bro. The camera moves back and forward, bro.
Did you see that?
Allow it.
Did you see that?
Bro, Dean, I thought I was hallucinating, bro.
Same.
I was on the painkillers. I thought, raw, this must be a side effect. It must be a side effect.
It zoomed in.
And zoomed like in. That, and the camera went. and then he went like this, and the camera went. And I was like, raw.
Oh, you ain't seen the new one? He was telling a story. It started to get intriguing, and it just zoomed in.
No.
How can the story start getting intriguing and it zoomed in on it? How does it know?
We say the camera senses emotion now. It's
yes. How does that work out?
Yeah, it's
how
crazy.
does that work out?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Now you guys are hallucinating, bro.
No, we're not. We both say it, bro. We both say it all the time.
Yeah, facts.
Get me, Cal. Wow, just spoke to Enz about this. So let me know what you was doing, where you was, what was going on when you found out the news about Barcola, bro. Let me know, please.
I saw it this morning. We was at a wedding all day yesterday. So I woke up this morning, checked my phone, and I was like, Barcola, here we go. Bro, I sat up quick in the bed, leg starts hurting. I'm like, oh, take it easy, cut. Then I'm thinking, obviously, we got a show at 11 this morning. Where's the robe? Where I've placed the robe, so see, I've got this background. Where I've placed the robe, it's behind other stuff. I can't physically get to. So then I'm thinking, the sunglasses are in the car. The missus taking the car. So I'm like, Raw, I can't even give this the same energy that I want to give it. But bro, over the moon. I was confident of it happening, but I was starting to get worried. But bro, I'm surprised that so many people are downplaying this transfer. Like Barcola's so good, man. He's so good. I'm not saying he's Cavara or Vinny Jr., maybe not even a Rodrigo. I personally don't know if you can name me 6 better left wingers in the world than him.
Oh, no, wait, I'll do one better. Can you name one left winger in the Premier League then?
On paper, no.
Ends, can you?
Not in the Prem.
On paper, no.
So how we feeling? All right, we've got a left winger now, yeah? Are we feeling I know there's other stuff we need. We know that, yeah? How are we feeling now? Because there was still a doubt in the back of our heads that it might not get done. Are we feeling, is there a slight bit of relief here now? Or you're still underwhelmed? Or how are you feeling now, man?
Relieved about Barcola, but also worried about the other situations. Because I think Barcola was even though he will be the best player we sign this summer, given what we have in the squad, he was still more of a luxury player in terms of rather than we need a right winger. Like we didn't need a left winger. We just wanted a better left winger. We've got that.
Yeah.
But we need a right winger. We need a centre midfielder. And I personally think we need a right back.
You're still running the right back thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
We just got to leave that alone, you know. I don't think we're gonna get right.
I heard you and then speaking about it before I joined, saying about Bradley, and he has spoken highly about Bradley, but it makes me also think that he might not see Frimpong right back long term as well.
That's fine with me, bro. That's fine with me. Long as if Bradley's fit and he's doing a job, I'm here for it, bro. But yeah, as I was just saying to Enz, how's this Bradley and Barcola's here now? Yeah, how does this change the dynamic of our team now? Because now I'm looking at transition now. The speed of the transition, bro. So how's it affected for you, Cal? What do you think?
What was the record that the Jamaican team set in the Olympics? The relay. I'm on that vibe now. Yeah, because Munoz, Barcola, Ekatike when he's back, Isak. None of these lot are slow.
Frimpong?
None of them are slow. But Barcola's stupid fast. Because of his frame, he don't look fast, innit? He'd be my worst nightmare as a fullback. Be my worst nightmare. What? Don't have to do 6-7 step overs before he can just knock it past you and gone.
Yeah, he's ready to go, bro.
Yeah, but not just knock it past like that. I'm just gonna kick it and I'm knocking it past you with a little bit of finesse because I know I'm gonna catch it when it gets to this point and you can't catch me. It's a long day. It's a long day for some of the fullbacks. Because he can, and again, he doesn't always just go down. He doesn't cut inside. He sometimes will play the 1-2. Sometimes he'll go byline. Very difficult to play against. And but again, it comes down to perception of players. See, a lot of people talking about him like he doesn't work hard, like he don't track back and all that because he don't have that intensity in his face. That's what it is. You don't have that face that looks like he's angry or busy. He's very calm.
Like he's not bothered.
He's very nonchalant in his mannerisms and stuff. But when he steps onto the pitch, he always works hard, always gives 100%, and always tries to contribute. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a very good signing, man.
That's what I was thinking as well. Because, bruv, we said this earlier on, the pace he's going to bring to the team. Because we ain't had pace on the wings for how many years, bruv? Yeah. And people underestimate how important pace is in the Prem. Like, just getting from one end of the pitch to the other, bruv. Even relieving pressure. And all this, bro, I've seen a lot of stuff, man. Now we got him, I'm seeing a lot of people hating and saying he's not going to do that. Bruv, he's got work rate as well. He's not just a flair player. The work rate's there. Like, I don't understand what people see in him, bruv. You know he's going to, at Iraola, you need to be working, bruv. Do you think he suits an Iraola sort of team, or do you think he's going to take a little while to settle in?
Sorry about the madness in the background. Kick it
Don't
off.
worry,
Can't
bro.
hear anything,
It's a
bro.
black hat. I can't hear
Okay,
noise.
okay.
It's black noise. That's black noise. That's black noise.
I'll be real with you. I think Iraola looks at him as probably like a dream signing. And you know why I'm happy for Iraola as well? Because from him coming from Rayo Vallecano and Bournemouth, there's no way he'd have been able to sign a player of this caliber in this point of his career for this sort of money or anything.
Mm.
So for him to get this over the line, I'm happy for him. And again, work rate, pace, trickery. I'm not going to say, again, another thing that's been downplayed is his finishing. He's not a clinical finisher, but he's not a rubbish finisher either. Like, it's really annoying me, the narratives that are going around there. Goal scoring and creativity. He's got everything. Plus, Barcola, what did Iraola say? He likes wingers who can play on both sides if need be. He can do that. We've had this conversation, guys. I don't want to see him on the right wing for a sustained period. But if it's during a game where I'm going to use Minter as an example because we put in a bid, him and Minter could swap wings, and it's a very different outlay on how we do things. Because we could say to the fullbacks, look, you settle a little bit. Barcola and Minter hold wide, and then midfielders, now you guys make up the extra numbers in the box. So we might go Szoboszlai, Wirtz, all right, you guys push into the box alongside Isak to make up the three. Fullbacks, you just stay back. Centre backs, you stay cool. DM, you stay in the middle, and then the rest of you guys just attack. And you have pretty much a 5 going across the front now. So it can give Iraola a lot of options. But
I can't stop smiling. I ain't gonna lie. I can't stop smiling.
I'm happy, man.
Smiling.
I might grow the hair out again, bro.
With the Platts. Okay, the Platts, yeah. Okay. So, Ends, talk to me, bro. What's it called? So if Barcola's here now, Gakpo. What do we do with Gakpo? Because Gakpo's gonna want to play on the left. I hear it.
Keep him, bro. I'm not trying to make our team weaker because he's only going City. If it's at City and Spurs, he's going City, bro. I don't want to make them man there stronger, bro.
Thank you.
Not a chance. I want to make them rival. Like Spurs, I could. You know what? I'd be okay.
I don't want to go Spurs either.
No, I know, but I could. You know what it is. Whatever in it is, what it is in it. He wants to go, can't. But City, that's the one where I don't care if you want to go. Nah, you gotta wait till next season, bro. You got whole pots this season, and let us see who else is out there. Then you can go if you want to go. Nah. I'm trying to make sure we go into the season with a healthy squad in it, with enough, different types of players, different types of options on the pitch where needs be. Because there's bare games to play, bro. There's 38 there. There's 8 in the champs. There's at least 1 round in the Carabao, one round in the FA Cup. So there's games to play. And it depends if we go, far. I know we got Spurs in the next round. You go bags against them as well, man. It'll just be great, innit? You don't want him to be playing against us in the competition. He bags goals in.
Because
he would play in that game. We sold him. He would play against us at Anfield.
He's scoring as well.
So now I want to make sure we're a strong team. Because last season we made that same mistake, innit? Remember we sold Diaz because it was Gakpo and Rio. We didn't want to hinder Rio's his progress or pathway.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, nah, don't sell Diaz, bro. He's you know what I mean? You don't know what you have until it's gone, innit? And we didn't do a good job in replacing it. Well, we didn't do any job in replacing it, to be fair. So I see a similar thing taking part this season. Yes, we got Barcola now, but then it goes back to the same thing. It's Barcola and Rio again. And I'm just like, whoa, if Barcola isn't having a good game, then what? We're back with Rio and that's not a problem. But if the aspiration is and what you want is to win the big trophies and the big games, there are going to be periods of the season when Barcola is not going to be up to speed, or form might dip, and then you're going to have to look at the bench. You'd rather a more experienced player come on, and then it gives Rio that freedom to go, where we need to put you in. Now there's no like, there's no stress on him jumping in the big games at all as well, because we have the cover there. And then if you think, you know what, this game needs a Rio, because these men have been struggling, but his trickiness, the way he moves, but we're going to play him on the left. I don't want to go into the season and you're telling me it's Muniz and Chiesa on the other side.
That stinks.
And then Barcola and Rio. Is that the attackers we would have, right, if Gakpo goes?
Yeah. Ekatike, we don't know when he's back in it. So
yeah, I'm not counting him. I'm just talking about the wide areas.
Elliot as well.
So you'd rather keep him, unless if you're gonna say, at least you're gonna say, look, we're gonna bring in a Saul, we're gonna bring in whoever else you think you can think off the top of your head that you think, okay, this would be an improvement on a Gakpo. Because that's what you want, innit? Either an improvement on a Gakpo or an improvement on someone else in the squad in terms of the wide areas. So at least that raises the floor a little bit more for us. So the levels don't drop. You take off a Barcola, you take off a Gakpo, then it's a Chiesa, then you're like, he's obviously can do something in it. He's not gonna not work hard, but the level obviously drops then, innit? So I'd rather keep him, bro. I want to go into it healthy, man. I don't want to go into it looking around going, maybe we should have keep Gakpo, you know. Maybe I don't want to do that. Next season, fine. It gives us a whole year to plan to see who's gonna be the guy if he does still want to go. We got a plan then. You can sell Chiesa, then you know, right, these two are going definitely next season, and then we can go after these two particular wingers going forward.
All right,
That's one question.
Go on. Sorry, go on.
Ends don't crash out here. I just want to ask a question.
I know what's gonna happen now. Ends gone.
Do you know
Ends
what's
gone.
mad? Shall I tell you why this isn't a safe space for me anymore online? Because I always have to ask a question before I ask the question. Or I always have to plead my case before I ask a question.
You say some mad stuff, Cal. You say mad stuff.
Obviously, I'm not counting TK for this season. If he comes back this season, it's a bonus. But even when he comes back, I'm putting no pressure on him whatsoever for anything. Even if Gakpo stays, who's the player you'd play to deputise when Isak's not playing?
Okay, so you're talking about from a striker.
Yeah,
It depends, innit? Because then you're looking at who can fill the role. Who have we seen the manager put there? I've seen Iraola put Chiesa there in the season. I've seen him put Kumas there. Those are the two I've only seen. Obviously, in the past, we've seen Gakpo has filled that role as well where needs be. But from Iraola's standpoint, the only two I've seen is Kumas and Chiesa. That's pretty much who we've got. But I guess that's what we have in it until Eki's back, because I don't think they're going to sign someone until I don't know. I don't think we're going to sign anyone in the striker position.
what about Munoz or even Barcola? Some games.
I'd prefer to keep Barcola, and it depends on the game. If you're talking about Coventry, and then I'm thinking, yeah, Rio can play that side and someone else can play in the. Do you know what I mean? Then I can listen to that conversation. Do you know what I mean? Then he can play through there. But the other teams in the league, he has to play. You want to put everyone in the best position that suits their skill sets, don't you? I don't think this is a season I want to try and shoehorn people into positions they don't play. Because I always feel like it hinders us or weakens us in different areas. Like Barcola goes through the middle for a game or two, and I'm just like, I'd rather him playing in the position he likes, the wide areas in it, that he has the freedom to move.
I'm moving mad. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm moving mad. Hold on. I'm moving
Long
mad.
time, man's been sitting here.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
I've got so much things here.
Don't worry, bro.
He's not even on the screen. Oh, let me
Mad.
see. Let me see if I've
Now
got
he's diving into the screen, bro.
Yeah.
one sec. See, there's cusses. See, Matt. See what I got to do with Matt. I got to do with madness. Hold on, Matt. Matt's here. One sec. Please, does it work? I'm a bad man.
What's going on?
Sometimes you just got to be a bad man sometimes.
Bro, I swear down. I even put in the private chat. I said, I'm here.
Sorry, Matt. Matt, there's so much new stuff around here going on, yeah. I'm trying to adjust. I'm definitely embracing the unk stage here. But bro, I didn't expect everything to fill it. Yeah. Ends. You're a bad man. I can't even lie. You're a bad man. You're bad. You're bad. I didn't expect everything to just, yeah. Lego. I hear it. Hey, Matt, talk to me, man. How you feeling, bruv, when you heard the news, man? Talk to me,
Bro,
man.
do you know what it is? It sounds mad, yeah. Like, obviously, I'm gassed that he's obviously arrived, but
Matt's bringing down
kind of
the
new.
mood.
No. It's not that, bro. It's not a surprise. It was just a matter of time. I didn't not think we weren't gonna get him, but he's here now, isn't it? So I'm happy. I just think it's one of them ones where because we knew for such a long time that he was gonna arrive, the dopamine isn't the same. Like, I don't know why. I can't. Maybe I don't know, but it doesn't feel like like when we got Isak, and even that was a long protracted saga. Like Isak was all summer, the whole summer. Isak went to deadline day. I don't know what it is about Barcola. I'm gassed. Don't get twisted. He's a bad man and he will do well for Liverpool. Trust me. But you know what it is? I think I'm just as
Not
much as
appreci-
I'm as happy. No. I'm happy we got Barcola, but we still need more. And I'm not being spoiled. It's just that we do need more. We can't just think if we get Barcola, all right, we're on stuff now. Like, it don't work like that. We know what we saw against Newcastle. And I'm glad we got Barcola because Rio on the right, it stinks, Dean. And I'm looking at you, Dean, because you was a big advocate for Rio on the right.
Wait, Matt. Wait,
Yes.
Matt. This is you're doing a months
All
thing.
right.
Me having comprehension of why the manager would do it.
Big
Not me
words, you
saying I
know.
want it to happen.
No, I'm joking. It's not your fault. What you did say, and I actually agreed with you. You said, as things are currently constructed, he's probably the best option that we have. Bearing in mind, Munoz hadn't even played any minutes really during much of preseason, so that's understandable. But one thing we did know is that on Sunday, Rio looked too one-dimensional, and now I don't know what's going to happen. Obviously, I know Barcola obviously won't play on Saturday, but maybe the following game we need to figure it out because.
Ipswich.
Yeah, I don't even know whether Gakpo's still going to be here. I want Gakpo to stay. I don't think now is the right time to let Cody Gakpo go. Next summer's a different story, but I've said this on so many streams now. We need cohesion and experience. I think letting go of Gakpo will be a mistake because say you've got Rio, Munoz, Barcola, and let's say we're getting by. I'm still looking at Gakpo to maybe see if he can cover the central area as well to help out Isak, because I do think it's a lot to ask him just to start every single game under the sun until Ekatike is back as well. So all in all, I'm happy, bro. Don't get twisted. Barcola, I'm glad he's finally over the line now. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sure the next day, probably tomorrow, will be like official when we actually get the confirmation from Liverpool. But yeah, we just need more though, Dean, because I'm still a bit like going into the season with how we're constructed, the balance is not there yet. The balance is in there, and I don't think the manager's been given a fair chance with the tools that he has.
So what's changed from last season? We was talking about hindering Rio's development. If Gakpo stays, and then Barcola comes in there, so where does this leave Rio if everyone wants him playing on the left? Does that not hinder his progress then?
No, because I think here's the thing. Liverpool Football Club, in my opinion, shouldn't be relying on a 17-year-old to be a big time player for them. I'm not trying to say Rio can't be a part of the squad, because that's where I think he should be at. He should be part of the squad. I think what's happened is because our lack of options, it's almost forced us to be thinking now, okay, we've got a great option in the 17-year-old, but should he really be the guy? I don't think he needs to be the guy just yet, but he will be. The reason why I say that, I look at someone, I'll give an example. Remember Phil Foden when he came through at City? Not once did I see when he came through, Pep basically said, you're the guy. No, he was playing alongside David Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernard, all the man them. And he was learning his trade and he was able to get to where he got to in his own time. I don't want us to kind of like force Rio there and be like, you have to be the guy because we've got no one else. That's unfair to him. And that could actually mess up his development as well. So I think the best way to do it is he plays alongside other great players. And because he is talented, he will carve out a lane for himself. That's what we got to remember. He's good enough. He will carve out a lane. Do you know what I'm saying?
All right, let me ask a question. I don't want to... It's not my opinion. Remember, before you say anything to me, yeah?
Oh, now you know how it feels.
I'm doing a cow. I'm hosting, so I got to ask the questions, yeah? So, we got Gakpo, Barcola, Rio. Is there any way we keep all three happy? Do we keep all three happy? And is it possible, or is it impossible? Do we have to sell someone, or do you think we keep them all happy?
It's a big club, isn't it? It's a big club, bro. You have to if you want to win. Yeah, we're a big club. We're not.
Yeah. Say no. On a real
we're a big club, bro. Like these men have to understand you're playing for the biggest club in England. You're playing for the European giants. You're playing for the team that's them, innit? And that means you're going to have an abundance of top level players that's fighting for positions in the team. And if you don't want to be a part of it, then maybe like physically and
Sorry,
mentally you
Enz,
ain't
I've
ready.
got to laugh.
Yeah.
And I told you, Dean loves when he sees me ill, bro. He loves it.
Yeah.
No, Cal. It's
He's
a
laughing
new
'cause he thinks
season.
you're
You can't
frail,
still
bro.
have that foolishness. It's a new season, bro. Why have you still got that? I just want to know why you still got that
He
foolishness.
said he caught it recently, bro.
I
Every
picked up a
time I
cold
see
from the-
Cal,
Nah, I
Don't
picked
say
up a cold
getting
from the
ill
kids.
is foolishness.
Yeah.
Like, you
It's a
should be
new
able to
season.
stop it. You should be able to stop it at will. You know that one.
but Cal, it's a new season. Why are you still getting this
Don't
foolishness?
let Dean ever see you get ill, Eds. He'll say, "What
Yeah, I
kind
know.
of foolishness is that?"
No, he
What's
said
wrong
he
with
told
you?
me one time. I said, yeah, I was feeling. Why are you streaming? I said, that's foolishness. Big man can't have allergies, bro. What are you talking about?
I caught a cold from the kids, Dean. The kids gave me a cold. Bro.
Nah.
Why are your kids giving you cold? What's wrong with you, bro? And you there? Hold on. You're older than them. How are they giving you cold? What kind of foolishness is this?
He
What,
doesn't
you
drink
weaker than
enough
your
orange.
kids?
It's
Man's
the apple
weaker than
juice,
his
bro.
kids.
It's not enough
Oh
orange
my
juice, bro.
days.
You don't have
That's
that.
mad. Yeah, you're weaker than your kids is mad though. Seriously. I'm not understanding what's going on there. I'm not understanding. Every time I speak to Cal, there's something going on.
You're weaker than your kid.
No. No, Dean,
No.
I'm up for that still.
No,
Bro.
no,
Nah.
I'm only
We're a
joking.
top
I'm
club,
only-
Dean, man. To your question, bro. Top club, bro. Man, them have to fight over positions. What are you talking about? We can't have.
No, you're right. You're right.
Can't just nail man down for years, bro, in one position and no one's challenging you.
Oh my word!
Is there a
Oh
that
my-
yellow card
Oh
somewhere?
my word!
No, just go back and read. Read.
Is that the Bible?
Yeah, bro.
I
Holy
said the
scriptures.
as well.
Holy scriptures, you know.
Holy scriptures, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously, man.
I don't know if it
Listen.
was a yellow card. I think it's a yellow card.
Nah,
Max.
that's straight red, but you said
Nah, it's a
nail
yellow
man
card. It's a yellow
down.
card. It's a
Nail
yellow
man
card.
down to a position for years is crazy. bro.
Nah, no, the more
It's a
the
ye-
more you
it's
say
a yellow.
it,
It's the
it's
yellow.
even
It's a-
worse. Yeah, but it's a
minimum
yellow. It's
yellow.
definitely a yellow.
That's
minimum
just
yellow.
straight red.
It's a
It's my
yellow.
first offense of the night, bro. I didn't go over the ball.
Nah, but you went over the ball ends, bro. That
At speed, you know.
It all depends on interpretation, bro.
nah,
Last
man,
week we saw
No, it's a yellow and a bun up. It's a yellow and a bun up. It's calm. We
like,
bun it up.
ref
We
is
bun it
gonna
up.
be
We
like,
bun it
listen,
up.
that's your last one.
listen
Actually,
to me,
that's
man.
you don't
said
get any
no,
more.
man.
Another one, yeah. Then it's definitely
Like, no more after this.
Bible
one.
yeah.
and
It won't even
flame.
go to VAR. When we go
Bible
to
and
VAR.
flame.
man said nail man down to a position for years is insane work.
No, but when you keep saying it, it sounds like it
Nah.
could be a straight red. You know.
It's getting worse and worse.
You know when
No,
you
don't
look,
do
when you
that.
look back at the challenge,
No,
and you
no,
go,
no, you
"Oh, do you
can't,
know
man.
what?"
Matt,
That's
don't
a
slow
red.
it down. We're not
You put
slowing
it down in
on
slow
No, no,
VAR.
it's
motion,
fine.
bro.
I said yellow though. I said this yellow
Yeah,
card.
we're not
This says
slowing it
yellow.
down on VAR to make man think twice now. We're not doing that. He's already saw it and he said he's made his decision. bro.
The
Crazy.
chat are saying it is similar to Gerard versus Naismith.
Hey, that's a straight red. That's horrible, bro. That's horrible word.
Oh,
It was
no.
below the
No,
ankle, bro. But mistimed.
Oh,
You
no.
know what I
Sorry,
mean?
Ed.
First one of the game. I've been nice all game. You know what I mean? The
I hear
referee's
it.
feeling a bit
Vinny
lenient.
Jones, I hear it, bro. I hear it. It is what it is. Isn't it? It's the first challenge, 1980s rules. I hear it. It's fine.
No, but
No,
it's
but-
a good question though, Dean. But why
Yeah.
why are we the only team that worry about? Oh yeah, these man. Oh, let's make sure everyone's happy. Nah, bro, you pay for a
True.
big team. Why are we treating our team like a liquor man team?
Mhm.
It's a big team, bro.
Yeah.
Arsenal
that's
can
why
have
I
like
said
10
to say-
defenders, but we have 4.
Aye,
Guys,
and
we're struggling, bro.
Talk the talk, bro. Konza just moved to Arsenal and he
Thank
knows
you.
Saliba and Gabriel
No
and them like that.
Come
This
on,
is
man.
what I'm, bro.
Max Dowman ain't going anywhere. Ranieri's still there. Skelly is still there.
Yeah.
Need a squad
Thank
for a
you.
reason, man.
They just
No,
buy-
big up.
buy
I'm
the
glad
players,
you said
man.
that is because we are the only club that do that.
Only one, bro. Even the other teams, bro. I swear, Sunderland when they first came up, bro, they bought like 1,500 players, bro. And they're
Yeah,
right.
bro.
No one said,
Yeah.
"Oh, yeah, let me worry about." And that's no disrespect, but that's a little.
Bro, don't you remember this season? Remember, all 4 of us have been cussed off this season. Oh, what do you mean you want a new centre back? You're gonna block Leone and Jacquet?
Ah, bro, don't get me
Nah,
started.
That's
Yeah,
fool.
no.
That's stupidness, bro.
Stupid,
I hate
bro.
that conversation.
Remember, because a lot of the fan base, I don't know, I think it's copium. They're saying things like, "Oh, look, we've got Konate's replacement, Jacquet." But I wanted it to be we have Kanate, and we still got Xhaka, and we got Araujo. You get what I'm saying? Do you want to know why? Because Leone's coming back off an ACL. Xhaka's first season in English football, like first season, and he's 20 years old. Like, we're supposed to have squad depth. That's what's supposed to happen. Do you know what's kind of ironic? Yeah, look at PSG and look at their forward line. Yeah, their forward line. They're selling us Barcola, but they still got Doué, they still got Dembele, they still got Kvaratskhelia, they just got Mika Götze, and they got Akliouche, and they got Ferran Torres. And you know what? Exactly. And you know what PSG are doing? They're doing the whole, I reckon in about 2 years, someone's going to get happy. All right, we'll just sell him and then we're going to bring another one. It's like a conveyor belt. This is what we should be doing. But we like to do the whole, but if he does, he's going to get upset. And what about his minutes? Bro, it's a squad. How you normally, and I say normally win a league, is you've got a plethora of options. You've got enough. You've got more than enough. That's what you need. Doing the whole like bare minimum always is too much of a gamble, because once one thing goes wrong, everything else starts to crumble. So
that's us, though, isn't it? Us as Liverpool, man. I feel like, look, we big up to all the. I swear, big up to every Liverpool fan, bro. Because sometimes I wonder, why did we choose the hard route, bro? We should have chose. There's other teams we could have picked and go guarantee trophies every year, guarantee. But there's something about our club. There's something about our team that we love, bro.
That's undertone.
Crazy.
What, that Barcelona?
There's something about a club in it, man, that we love. There's something about a team that we love.
I have to get Enz. I know. Do you know what? I've said this now. I know Enz is going to get me for the next like 6-7 streams.
No, I won't count. No, I'm going to be the bigger man.
Hey, big yourself.
But Enzo's got a point though. Like, it's so mad how like Liverpool is a massive club, but for some strange reason, summer to summer, we kind of nothing's ever straightforward with us. I've said this for a long time. Like, there's always some type of madness. Now, imagine, obviously, like, we won a league, and then obviously, like, RIP Diogo and his brother Andre. Obviously, we lost 2 people. Then I think the following summer, don't we lose Trent? And was it Trent that left the following summer? No, I think Trent left. Was it the same summer?
Yeah, last summer,
yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it was the same, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Trent leaves. Then Salah leaves. Then Robertson leaves. And Kanate leaves. And Jones leaves. The manager leaves. And not only that, this is the best part. Just when we thought, you know what, we know what we're going to do this summer. We get rid of the manager. We know what targets we're going to try and get. We know what the club should know, like what the squad needs. We then get the Elon Musk and them, man, now when like trying to buy the club. Like, there's always something. Like, we just need a summer where we can just like focus solely on bringing in the right players and not having to worry about anything else. And you know, it's so true. I hate to say it, but you know, when that season, in fact, it was last season when Salah was asked, like, who he thinks is going to win the league, and he said Arsenal when everyone's having a go at him. It's because he saw continuity, he saw experience. Like, he just saw there was too much change. And I feel like we're doing it. There's a lot of change. Obviously, we have to go through that change to get to the next, like, I guess, like, phase of Liverpool. But I just feel like there's a lot going on for us right now. There is a lot. Do you know what I mean? And you can't ignore it. Like, it's not normal for a club to sell off 38% of their shares, knowing that more likely than not in 12 months' time, there will be a new ownership. And even though we're all hoping for the best, we don't know what a new ownership is going to be. Like, we can only, like, guess or go off what they've done previously. We don't know what's going to happen. Like, look at Man United and Ineos. Like, are they really happy? Are they only happy now? Like, there's a lot of uncertainty, and I just feel like we need some stability at our club. Like, we need stability more than anything.
Yeah, I hear it. So we've done the stuff now. We've done the Barcola, we're here now. So now, where do we go from here? Now we got Barcola. Well, I'm assuming it's done. See, that's what I'm saying, Enz. What is this?
You gotta edit it, bro. That's
your own fault. It's long. I'm not editing it. It's too long. I'm not editing that. We're here now. I'm blaming Enz because I ain't done. We didn't. I told you we didn't have time for this.
Media. Yeah,
I can't
Media
edit
team.
it now.
Yeah, Dean's
you
not
can
media
go
trained
back
at
and do
all.
it. Go back and do it.
He's not
While
media
we
trained, he'll
live,
just-
Yeah,
While we
do
live.
it easy, quickly, bro. When you're doing the media bit.
Well, multitask. I can't.
No, multitask.
Massive
Media, bro. We can't do it. We have to do it. Either you do it properly, you don't do it at all, bro.
Oh
No.
my word!
Either you do
Nah,
it
it's all
properly, you
gone
don't
mad.
do it at all.
It's all gone.
This is why you need someone in the background running the stream, bro. You just
You know what gives me jokes? I spoke to D about this as well, and then he always says the same. He's like, "You don't know Dean, you know."
Nah.
don't
He
know
goes. No. D literally says, "You don't know my cousin, you know. You don't know my cousin. You don't know my cousin, man." This is what he says to me, bro. Bro, he says you man need to help me.
D won't sit down and listen or watch me do this. He won't sit down and watch me do it. He won't.
I'm telling you, bro.
It either works or it doesn't. There's no in
Yeah.
between. It's either black or it's white. Otherwise, forget. Just forget.
Oh my day.
I wanted to talk about
if you know how
Camara.
much you just did in the background before we started.
No,
bro,
but you know what though?
didn't
Do you know what? If you actually would have showed
Quick now,
the
Dean,
article,
edit
it
the
doesn't
media.
matter if it's got
Add
the
the
full.
media bit.
Like when still we can see it. It's calm, bro. If you show the
No,
article,
no,
show the
no.
article.
Hey,
No,
Enz
no,
ain't
no,
gonna
no.
lie. Look at Enz's
No,
face.
no,
Enz wants to leave. Enz wants to leave. I can see in his face.
Enz like, man, she must be mad. Enz was
Yeah,
No,
saying
but
the
Johnny is
camera,
though. No, because to pick up
What, just
to pick up ends
imagination
though.
now?
No, to
fire
pick up
down.
ends stuff is like so neat. Like
Yeah, this is what I'm
nothing-
saying. But Enz, if we,
He's like a perfectionist. Like he
Yeah.
has to make sure
It's a problem.
everything is like. If not, he ain't doing the stream.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
to say I'm
yeah.
not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Fresh out, bro.
Bruv,
That's what he said.
If we do what you're suggesting, Matt, Enz will switch off his camera, 100%.
Oh,
He won't
fair,
want to be
fair,
associated with us.
Fair,
Yeah,
That's
We'll go-
crazy, bro.
fair.
Yeah, he
Not-
told me to edit it now when I'm live. Right now.
Yeah. The people need
Why
to
are we
see
live
the-
when we edit
They
now?
need to see the best things, best version, bro.
It's facts. It's facts.
No,
you
no,
talk-
Enz.
you-
it's
You're
facts,
not
bro.
realizing, Dean, how much of a big Liverpool person you are now, Dean, bro. Obviously, I don't even have to mention the Coppage guys. So you can't be out here with, like, you know what I mean? It has to be top level, bro. It can't just
Enz,
be.
I'm gonna. You know what? Next stream, you're gonna see a new me, but right now, I need to give out information.
Nah.
Information is needed to be given.
Alright, go on. Yeah.
You gotta take it.
Look, I told you.
Yeah. Takes 2 seconds just to do it still. But chat, what would you rather like? So mismatchy, whatever. And we just
guess
talk.
what? I know,
What do you
Enz,
want?
guess what? I'm gonna try to do it right now.
It's not that hard, bro.
No, I'm gonna try to do it right now while we're on the stream.
Everything
I'm
I
gonna try to do it.
bro. Every time I play back what I'm saying in my mind, it sounds mad zesty, bro. It's crazy. Ain't that hard? It's crazy.
Yeah,
Bro, you're walking tight, bro.
Yeah,
you're
bro.
playing the game on the
You
edge.
need to be careful.
Yeah,
it's mad.
the ref.
You're already on a yellow card, bro.
Okay, maybe I can. Oh, Enz, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You've only
Maybe
been
I'm
doing
outside a
it
bit.
for while,
I'm a
Dean.
bit. I'm a bit outside. So all right. We got Barcola through the door, right? We know
Big
there's
up.
other stuff we need, yeah. Especially if we're basing it on last game, the Newcastle game, the double pivot.
Mhm.
Everyone's moaning about the double pivot. Everyone's
Yeah,
moaning it.
yeah.
And now it came out yesterday that we are. Hold on, let me save this. I was trying to talk and at the same time, I was trying to, yeah.
Yeah, just stick to what your skill sets are.
No, you know what it was. And I nearly got it. You know what it is? I was talking and I was.
I know them ones.
multitasking.
You're trying to basically like keep people like like have the conversation when you're trying to
Yeah, and I'm doing it, and I nearly got it precisely.
Needs to be
Oh
sent
my
to, but
word.
it's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh my! I can't see. Are you still there?
Hey, do you know what? Should I just read it off my phone?
Yeah.
The picture's so small.
Matt, I
I
can't
might as well
send it
read
to
the
you.
article
Matt, I'll send
like off my phone.
I'm gonna read off my phone. I'm
Shall I
gonna
read
off
it for
the
the
phone.
people then?
I was gonna show the people and read off my phone. I was gonna cheat. I was gonna cheat and pretend I can see that.
Pretend you
I
can
was
see
definitely
it.
gonna pretend I can see
Because
it.
you must have Professor Xavier vision if you
Bro.
can read that.
I can't even see the
He's
screen.
trying to make the man to read Braille, blood. It's crazy.
Moving
Nah.
like Daredevil, bro.
Man, are trying to
No.
feel the page, bro. You're crazy. Dude.
No.
Just feeling the page is crazy.
These guys doing an eye test like we're Specsavers.
This is
bro.
what I'm saying. Do you know what?
Man,
All
can't
jokes
see
aside,
that.
can you read some of that?
Can't
see
The
that.
Liverpool
But-
FC
Did you
have
say-
made have made. No, I'm never gonna act like I can read.
I can
that.
see
Hey, look.
exclusive.
About
Lamine
the availability of Lamine
Liverpool
Camara in the
FC,
last
yeah,
24
it's
hours.
crazy, bro.
No, cool.
I should be straining my eyes at this time of night.
Keep
bro.
moaning. Keep moaning. Keep
You had
moaning.
to really.
Keep moaning. Now there's no food. Now there's no food about your moaning. I read. Liverpool FC have made inquiries about the availability of Lamine Camara in the last 24 hours. Movements are happening, bruv. Lamine Camara is one of the names on the shortlist for Liverpool FC ahead of deadline day. I understand the club has asked for details for a permanent deal. No official negotiations yet. As Monaco want a minimum of 50-60 million package to sell. The other day it was 40 million. Now it's 50. It's Liverpool, I hear it. 50-60 package to sell Lamine Camara. Plus a suitable replacement. Bruv, I'm had enough of this rubbish, you know. Bruv. No. I can't even read it yet. No. I'm reading this off freestyle. I've had enough of this. Bruv, replacement. Shut up. Just send them the bread and send me the player. You go and get your replacement. I bet you need a replacement. Who the
That's
hell do you
their
think
player.
you are?
Dean, that's their player. They
I
can tell
don't
you.
care. Like you need a replacement. That's not my business.
That's their. They can
Bruv.
decide what they want to do. If they need a
No.
replacement,
I don't care.
Bro, just reject the offer. Don't tell me what you're trying to do. I don't want to know the ins and outs. So you know what? That's not
I
enough.
don't
Cool.
care.
I don't care. Telling me about you. It's not Monaco, you know we're talking about.
How have you just gone from being calm reading to crashing out, D?
Because it's the first time I've read it. It's the first time I've read it. This is the first. Normally, see ends. See, I said normally I like to be my stream to be 10 minutes before, and I'm chilling out. I can read stuff. I didn't get that. I didn't get that today. Because ends wants me to be perfectionist and have a layout.
raw emotions now, innit? Now they've got the raw emotion how you feel instead of you pretending like you like the idea.
No, but I like to be composed. But bruv, they said ahead of deadline day, Liverpool FC evaluating a potential deal. Understand, Lamine Camara was close to joining Newcastle in July. However, a deal collapsed as Newcastle and AS Monaco couldn't reach an agreement. But bruv, now seriously, a couple of years ago, when Crystal Palace were doing their foolishness about replacements, now everyone's talking about replacements. I have never heard of that before in my life. Go and buy the player. But man,
some clubs need a replacement, especially if it's a key player. Dean.
Not my business. Not my business, bro.
Same with Isak, innit? And Liverpool,
Never-
they didn't have a
never
striker.
changed,
They needed a striker.
Never
bro.
Bro, it's not my business.
But if you
Seriously.
if you want the player, bro, then see that's why I can't deal with you, man. Sometimes, you know, because this is mad.
What have I done?
Bro, I've got the money. You got the player. What's the problem?
What have I done, Enz?
Ensis does that. He does that black thing. Innit? Oh, just user. All users are the same. He does that all the time. You, man. I've
But
learned
you,
to
man,
live with it.
sometimes. What
So
do you
you,
mean,
man,
like,
again.
if he can't get the,
You, man.
if he's a key player, Dean, you're not just gonna be like, oh, let me just shop my key player without having an idea of who.
And
I'm
watch
gonna
this,
have.
watch this. Dean, if we were to sell Gakpo and not got Barcola, how would you feel?
Yeah, but we're Liverpool. It's different.
Yeah.
It's completely different, bruv. I can't. What? So Monaco's the same as Liverpool? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? I hate. You know what? I knew Cal hated Liverpool. I just knew it.
No, because I know
Man's
for a
a
fact
proper
if Liverpool
Evertonian,
had sold
I hear it.
Gakpo to Spurs, he would have crashed out, and we ain't signed
He
no
would have
wingers.
crashed out.
He would have crashed
mad.
out. Why
Definitely.
Would we be players
Are you
without buying
comparing
players?
us with these idiot teams? Monaco and man them like that.
You would have crashed out bad.
It's not, it definitely.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? So I'll be honest with you. It's kind of our fault because we've left it so long in the window. I think if we would have went for Lamine Camara at the beginning, I don't even think we'd hear anything about a replacement. Because I think they would have been like, cool, we've got enough time. But bro, you know what's happened, innit? We're panic buying right now, innit? That's what we're doing. Do you know what we're doing right now? As this about to close, yeah? You ain't done the big shop. You're going in with 10 minutes left. How you expect to get everything with 10 minutes left when you can already hear as soon as you walk in, the store will close in 10 minutes?
They have to
Do you know
wait.
if you go
How'd you
back,
get everything on that list, bro?
Matt, if
You have
go
to
back a
wait.
little
It's
bit,
crazy.
They're gonna
What's
jack
that,
me
man?
out.
Nah, Matt, if you go back a little bit in time, though, man, I feel
Yeah.
like you guys are to blame as well as Dean, bro. Because
Who's you guys?
let me explain. You see, when we wanted Arna Slot gone, yeah, because this is a domino effect. You know, if we'd have got Arna Slot out, we'd have been able to identify the manager we wanted. Then we'd identify the profile of players that we wanted. Then we'd have been in a smooth transition. But you, man, wanted to wait and wait and wait. Nah, man, it's only won us the league. So
Dean, don't. Dean, don't. Do you know what?
he won us the league.
I was putting my trainers on. I was just about to put my trainers on. I was just about to put my trainers on. I was going to find him. We have
He
to
won
fight.
us the league
End
and
to
all of
fight.
this stuff. Oh, let's wait. Give him time. Oh, no, it's just, you know what I mean? This is what champions do. I remember, bro. When we go back, like this is the domino effect. Now you're wondering why we took so long in the summer to buy players. Because we had to
this is what he's
identify a
doing.
manager. Then when we got the manager, then we had to wait till he saw the squad and assess it. Once he assessed it, then we had to go in the market. But by then, we had to wait for the World Cup. Apparently, we're the only club that has to wait until the World Cup is done. But I promise you, it's because you man weren't on the train back. If you guys were on the train back then we'd have got him out earlier. There would have been enough noise.
All because I didn't edit it properly. That's all because I didn't edit the thing properly. That's all it's from, you know.
Nah, bro.
He's
You man jumping
only-
late. Oh yeah, you know what? I think it's time to sack the manager still because safe. Now
Hold
we're
on
at
a
the
minute,
end of the
Ends.
season.
This is what is you're saying because everyone wasn't
Domino.
necessarily slot out in when was you slot out? November? October?
At the start of the season.
No, not right at the start, Ends. I remember because
After
you
the
like giving him a
Chelsea
couple
game.
of
Told
games.
you
After
there
the
was
Chelsea
problems. At the, go
Ends,
back
remember
and
we
watch
done
it.
the stream.
Go back
No,
and
you
watch
no,
the
Ends did
No,
say there were
No,
problems.
Ends
I don't
did
think he
say
said
there was problems. I'm
slot
not
out.
denying that, but actually saying slot out because I remember there was a stream, Ends where you were like, you said something to me like, "I'll give him to the end of the month." Remember you? And I made the joke about Ends that the month ends in like 3 days.
And
Do
I
you
was
remember?
like, oh yeah. I was like, oh yes.
But
Nah,
I
now
think-
then. I said now
but-
then.
But I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was around November. I want to say,
Way
or
before
end
that,
of
way
October.
before that.
I was
No, you might
October.
have been, but I think publicly you kind of said to everyone.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I just remember when I did the video, Dean messaged me saying, "Welcome to the dark side."
Because we was hated still. We was hated still, bro.
Aye, Dean.
Yeah, 'cause
still
you wanted
October
to
to
give bare
November
time.
was
no.
dark.
Do you know what? I remember Ends really turned into a villain when he realized not everyone was slot out like around October, November. You know,
Yeah.
when I say turn into a villain, I remember seeing some of the streams. Yeah, man was saying things like, "How can them man support what they're seeing on the screen unless they talk about last season? Are these man all right, bruv?" Angel's in his full like demon bag, bro. I'm telling you, he was going mad.
You
And I
guys are
remember,
close, man. I was gonna say
yeah,
names,
and I
but
remember Ends wanted to, you see when we done the stream on my channel, the
Yeah.
flipping.
they're one
you
of
know,
the most
Civil
elite
War.
stream of ever, bro.
Yeah, I saw the slot out man them going mad, and I see the slot inners shoulders looking a bit.
Man, they were shook, bro.
Mm.
No, I say it,
Yeah.
man. They were shook, bro. No one had chest.
Yeah, they didn't. I have to be honest. They weren't saying much. They weren't.
They
They
didn't have
weren't.
no chest.
They had
bro.
nothing to say. They couldn't-
Yeah,
they couldn't
and do you know
back
what
it.
it is? It was the
You weren't around
realization.
then,
Of,
you
it
weren't
was the
saying nothing
realization.
then. I don't know. Don't jump in the bandwagon. You weren't saying.
Hold on,
nothing.
ends. Hold on
Oh,
1 second.
bro.
1 second. People, I employ everyone to go and watch my match reaction after the first Chelsea game.
You want me
Estonville
to go
winner,
back
yeah?
through 1,000 videos
yeah.
just to find the one game?
Estonville winner.
Yeah, I remember it, Dean. Because even I was like, Dean, already? You're
Yeah,
like,
sack
"Bruv,
him.
Dean
Get him
said,
out
bruv, I've never liked him."
No, but Dean is a
Man.
fan, so you never know. He might have flipped the next day and said, you know what? Mind the manager. Don't worry about it.
Can you hear this
To be-
guy?
To
Can you
be
hear
fair,
this guy?
Dean, after we beat Real Madrid, you did message me, my manager still.
Same. Cal, I still got the message now.
Is it?
My
Is it?
gaffer.
Do I make it worse if I say it as well? Because he kind of did with me.
That's
as
what
well.
I'm saying as a fan. So I don't know if you can.
Yeah.
Raw.
Just do a stream by myself, innit? I can't believe these men are trying to bring back wounds. Are they mad? I can't. Yeah. No. Ends is taking the mic. Yeah. No. Ends. You're taking the mic. And you know, gets on my nerves. Cal, with his runny nose, and no, I've had enough.
You know, I thought my internet cut in it. You know, I thought my internet actually cut.
Yeah,
I was like, "Bro, the screen just went black." You know,
When I saw him looking down at the mouse, I knew it was curtains, bro.
Right, then you had to look at the mouse to see where it's positioned.
no.
He couldn't click it. He had to.
He was on this
I
business
had
here.
to look down. The mouse. Crazy.
You had to make sure like
I
this.
had no coordination.
He had to look up at the screen.
Look over my glasses.
You know when they say some players have to look down at the ball to make sure you go at your feet, bro, and then
Give
look up
me
again.
5 minutes, yeah, guys. Give me 5 minutes.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no,
Oh,
wait,
these
no,
are-
where's Drifty, bro? Drifty's meant to have been here an hour and 10 minutes ago.
Drifty's messaged me about 16 times. He's
He
in
said he's
traffic.
gonna be here.
He's everywhere.
He
He's in
was meant to be
traffic.
here from the start, man.
Everywhere but here, bro. Big up Drip.
Drifty's messaged me about 16 times in 16 different traffic jams. Oh man! All right, no, quickly. Let's move on to the Champions League, man. Let's move on to. I can't even bring up the media because it's going to be too small. Pause. It's going to be mad. Or can I? Do you reckon it will work?
Do you know what? I don't even know properly. I know there's a few. Let me see. Hold on.
No, let me make it larger. Make it
'Cause I
larger.
can reel off the.
Well, I can't make it that. Oh my god! I can't even talk no more.
We need the other one into the Liverpool one.
Where is it?
Yeah, I'll bring that. Yeah, I'll bring up the Liverpool one now. Hold on. Let's bring up the fixtures, isn't it? Is that right for you? Look, can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that? All good?
Yeah.
Right. So I hadn't even looked at it, properly. I've just literally went. Just
Do you know what's so mad though? This will really test you if you don't know, because it's all like in one. It's all in two colors. You really have to know who the team is. If not, it's problems.
bruv. Yeah.
Shall I just read it? Because I'm gonna read
Yeah,
it. I'm
please.
gonna read it though. So we've
Yeah,
got
send it.
Atletico, Inter, Porto, Club Brugge, Villarreal, Fenerbahce, Lens, and Lask. Is it Lask? Yeah, Lask.
Lask.
Yeah. Those are the teams.
Yeah, that's
that we-
decent though. That's decent, isn't it?
Do you know what's so
we away
mad?
to and home to?
Okay, that I don't know. I've just got the thing. Let me see if I can find. One thing I will say though, you know how the Champions League love to like do the storylines like it's WWE. How did we know that Curtis Jones was going to play Liverpool?
Yeah, of course it was.
But the storylines are always there.
Always there.
They're always there, bro.
We'll just
How
get
about
Brock up by Curtis. You're gonna get Brock
And
up.
do you hear a joke? Even Arsenal, if I'm not mistaken, I think Arsenal have got Real Madrid. Vinicius Jr. was. You see the storylines? It's like WWE, bro.
I'm here for that.
Let me see if I can find the who's home and who's away. Give me 1 second. Or if ends, I don't know if you. Hold on. Can you hear my kids, by the way? They're just shouting off their head. Can you hear them?
Good, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's cool, bro. This is what we expect. You get me?
Yeah, they're just going mad.
Holidays, all that.
All right, I've got it. All right, so
The teams at home are the teams on the top are at home. Pause.
So Atletico at home, Inter away, Porto at home, Club Brugge away, Villarreal at home, Fenerbahce away, Lens at home, and Lask away.
Do you say Inter away?
Yeah,
we
we got
got
Inter
Inter
away.
away.
Yeah.
Oh, Curtis Jones on his home pitch. Oh,
We got Barcola, man. There's bare space on that pitch to cook, man. Still.
yeah, for real. We confident.
Yeah, of course, man.
Confidence.
I think the Atletico Madrid one's going to be difficult, but we got them at home in it, so that'll be all right. But yeah, I think look, you can't argue about this group. You can't argue with these games you got to play. To be fair, all the tough ones are pretty much at home. I know Inter is a tough one. That's the away one, but most of the ones you'd look at apart from them are Porto, Villarreal's at home as well, isn't it? And obviously Atletico.
Yeah. I just sent it to you now, Dean, on your phone. No, I don't know
I'm
if you're
cool
able
with
to
that,
use
man.
it, but you're right though, Enzo. I've got no problem with it. Like over the years, we've had harsher teams in it, and I think, like you said, I think the two obviously toughest teams are obviously Atletico, and you probably would say Inter Milan. And again, I'm not trying to do the thing. You could look at it and say every team's difficult, but we should have enough
Fenerbahce away?
quality. Yeah, it'll be tough. Don't get me wrong, it'll be a tough game, but like you're kind of already hoping by then that we've accumulated enough points. This is one thing I need us to do. Accumulate the points early. Don't do the whole like we can not throw away, but like, oh, if we get a draw here. No, go for the win for like how much for all of what, say 5 games at least. That practically gets you through. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just got to make sure that we're professional. Because one thing you don't want to do is say like you're going, say, to Lask away and you've got to play maybe your strongest team. And then before you know it, we've got an important Premier League game against a really tough opponent where now it's going to be hard now to shuffle the squad. So that's why we have to make sure we got our job done early. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
We don't know the order yet, do we? We don't know like what the order of the games yet, do we? Or did it only... It must have done the dates as well, wouldn't it, from the draw?
Yeah. I mean, unless it's done it like... Dean, you see the graphic I've just sent you now, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's in that order. So it goes Atleti, Inter, Porto, Club Brugge, Villarreal, Fenerbahce, Lens, and then Lask. I'm guessing that's the order, but I could be wrong.
That would be good. I'd like that.
Yeah.
Because we got the last few teams are the weaker soul teams, they will say.
So we can dust off these man early, get the points.
That's what I'm saying.
And then
get the Atletico and the Inter team out. Yeah.
If the dates are tomorrow, then call in it. And then
okay, dates are tomorrow. Okay, it's not in the order. Okay, fairs, chat, fairs. Well, yeah. If the dates tomorrow, then cool. I just thought the way it was done, it was in that order, but that's calm.
So you're not feeling confident. Where do we go? How far do you think we'll get into this? Obviously, we ain't seen nothing yet.
Final, bro.
Oh, you got in there straight away, yeah?
Yeah, man, final, bro.
Do you know what? We have the ability to get to the final. We actually do. Us in Europe we know each other very well. It's not like these players are unsure either. Remember, we just went and got Barcola. 2-time back-to-back Champions League winner. He knows what it's like. Sometimes you might look at, say, maybe a Munoz and you might go, first time really in Champions League.
Yeah.
He's either going to do really well or it's going to be a little bit much. Maybe he's a couple of games in the Champions to go. We got Barcola, bro. We got Isak, bro. We got Wirtz. Like, we're going to be all right. We've got players with experience that should be able to get us there. Obviously, it's about favorable draws, though, when you get to the knockout stages, because you don't know how we're going to be in it as a whole. Yeah. Are we going to be in a good way in the Prem? Would we have found our best form by then? You would like to think so. That there's a lot of things to think about, but I look at us and think, nah, we're good enough to make some movement in the Champions League, you know. I'd like to think so anyway. I'd like to think so.
Who do you bias hats off now? Who wins the Champions League next? Who do you think's gonna win it?
Bias hat off.
Yeah.
PSG again or Real Madrid?
PSG are definitely one of the favorites again, and I'd even say Real and Barca. The reason why I'm putting Barca in there now and not like last year is because I think Rodri is such a significant signing for them. And I think now they've got a bit more experience as well. Because again, Barca are so front-footed, they always give you a chance, innit? And I just think for some reason with Jose, I know he hasn't really been amazing, but I don't know, like I can just see Real Madrid doing a bit of a madness. I can, if I'm being honest, I can. And they've got weapons of mass destruction over there as well. So those would be the three teams, I think.
What about Thingy? Not thinking about Bayern Munich?
I'm not saying I don't know. I'm not saying they can't like get far, but I don't know why. I feel like the other teams might just be that bit better, personally.
About Arsenal.
They're there as well. Put it like this: the teams you're mentioning is like the top 6 teams that I think will be the ones. Like those are the 6 teams. So you could say Liverpool, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, and then you've got Barcelona, Real Madrid, PSG. I think those are the 6 teams. I'm not even putting City there, believe it or not. I don't know why. Something seems a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Something's a bit off with City. Even though they won,
there's no Pep and there's no Rodri, bro. But that's what's off with them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Again, it's only the first game, innit? So And there were some
Yeah, you
moments in
can't.
that game where they were playing mad football, bro. They just, and I think if they add like, obviously, Boadi's gonna add a different dimension to that midfield. I think the kid is just, he's clever, isn't he? Smart player, man. And then if they add Enzo to that as well, yeah, they I know whoever else they're trying to add in terms of the attack, they're trying to buy in Dai as well from Everton. He'll be a
Yeah, I see
problem as
that.
well, man.
I don't. Yeah, if they get him, do you know that would be for me? That would
Techie
be
as
like
well.
them getting like a Mahrez guy again.
Techie.
There's
Mad,
problems,
yeah,
skillful problems,
yeah.
quick, can score as well.
So all right. So who do you think who wins the league? Obviously, we know the favourites. Is it a foregone conclusion that Arsenal will win this league, or do you think either us or someone can do something, or do you think Arsenal head and shoulders still above everyone else?
And they're probably better placed at the moment, innit? Off the back of last season, they've invested back into the squad. Haven't really lost anyone. I know Martinelli's about to go. What's his name? Jesus is going as well. I don't know how much he contributed last year. I don't know if he scored any vital goals or not. But he's not involved at all. Maybe a fit Saka now, so that could potentially help them as well going into the season. I think with Arsenal's one, it's just about the hunger, innit? Do they still have the hunger? They've now crossed the finishing line. Does that make them more hungry to go and get more? Or is there moments in the games where they're like, even if we dropped off a little bit and we draw the game, they'll be like, at least, sometimes you fall back on, at least we've won the league. You don't want to do that. You don't want to say that, but sometimes that happens when you win a lot. So I don't know what their mentality is like. They won their first game, but that was against Coventry. I watched them I know they beat City, but City was whatever in it. But I've seen them in the other preseason games. They were struggling against a lot of the other teams as well. So apart from City and what Matt just said, they don't look right yet. That's the only thing we've got to measure them off of so far going into the new season. But let's see, they got Villa now. I think Villa might get cooked still. I don't know what they're doing over there, bro. They're trying to. I don't know what they're doing, selling players. They're just all over the place at the moment. But let's see how they do
Watkins
against.
has just come back in it. Watkins was doing some madness. Watkins was up to doing foolishness. So, you know what kills it, yeah? As a fan base, yeah, when we won the league, yeah, I didn't feel 100% confident we was going to win the league the season after. I'm always reserved in my feelings, yeah. But because I've got a lot of family members that are Arsenal fans, when I speak to them, yeah, they're way more confident than I was when we won the league. They're not even looking at the rivals as serious. It's pissing me off, though. Don't get me wrong, it's pissing me off.
But you're talking about now. So see, now.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. So I've got a lot of Arsenal brethren in it, and they are so confident that they're going to win the league. Like you said, it's flipping jarring. But the thing is, as crazy as it sounds, like, can you really blame them? Because if you look at it, all right, so you got to think about this. Their team has gotten stronger. Man City have brought in a new manager. Players have left, important players like Rodri. Liverpool have got a new manager. Important players have left like Salah, Robertson, whoever. You look at Chelsea, as good as they are, again, different manager. Like Arsenal are the only one with like cohesion, really. Yeah. Like I look at Man United and think, okay, they've made improvements, but I don't think it's enough personally. I look at their defense and think that's the same defense that's just they've been rocking. Like, but the fact that Maguire's still there, I think that if Man United would have got better defenders in, I'd maybe take them a little bit more serious. But if you're an Arsenal fan, you look at the league and you go, unless there's like a surprise, like everyone just like you get that one team that surprises everyone. If we're being realistic with ourselves, they are the favorites for a reason because they haven't changed anything or they haven't gotten weaker. They've just gotten stronger. We're trying to bring in new signings. Chelsea just brought in a goalkeeper, but some would even argue, okay, they got one game a week, but like at some point,
Chelsea brought in a goalkeeper.
But they're trying to get Martinez.
They just agreed a fee for Martinez from Villa, you know. I know. It's what I'm saying. I don't
rate him, but he's better than what they got.
But he's better than my man. You saw what my man did like the other day.
Yeah, he was moving.
You know what I'm saying? So like I look at it's frustrating because you want to know why. What was supposed to really happen was Arne Slot wasn't supposed to capitulate and change everything that helped win him a title. We were supposed to go obviously back to back, and kick on and try and dominate. And it's frustrating because, like, how can you go from winning the league to then sacking the manager because he was that bad? And now if we've been honest, we're kind of having to do a full reboot. Like, everything's changed. Legends have left now as well. Like, it's just unfortunate that we're having to go through this cycle right now when Arsenal are arguably like at their highest right now. So with Arsenal, I don't think, obviously they've improved, but I don't think they can get that much better. I don't think they really can. Like, Bruno Guimaraes for me is a top signing for them. That is a top signing because, you know, Arteta's realized I can't play Declan Rice every week. I can't make him like, and not only that, I've got someone to play alongside Declan Rice as well. Like, that's a big signing for them. Like, I can't even lie. Yeah, I look at us and think we just don't have enough. But we're on the right path, though. I feel like we needed one more summer to sit there with confidence to go, we're definitely challenging. Because I don't think I could sit there with confidence and say we're definitely challenging.
But don't that piss you off about us? Because,
of course, yeah.
Like Bruno, that's not someone we would go after because he's 28. Don't that, like, that's a quality player. The Arsenal just said, yep, need him now. We're trying to win now. Not trying to win in 10 years' time, trying to win now.
Everyone's talking about we need a number 6. You know, Bruno Guimaraes can play the number 6 at a very good level. And the good thing, I've said this, and I don't know whether you guys agree with me on this one. I said it to Cowan Drift on Monday. We have 2 players in the pivot. The way how they progress the ball, they run with it, they drive with it. So that's Szoboszlai and Grav. Not one of them can put their foot on the ball and play like a line-breaking pass. And this is where we struggle because our build-up is coming from sometimes they have to run with the ball. You can't do that for every Prem game. And hence why Newcastle showed us. Like, Enz, I don't know whether you agree with me, but someone like a Bruno Guimaraes can punch the ball through the lines. And like that would have massively helped us if we got a player like that in our team.
Yeah, I think that's probably why they want to get Adam Morton in it, because he's the other guy that can do it. He's the other one that can play those type of passes in the team. Well, you're right, man. We need the extra players in it, and then maybe that's when we'll stick our chest out a little bit more. But I think it's good enough to win. It's just a squad over a long, grueling season.
Yeah,
is it good enough to go and actually win it? But that's why I'm looking at the cup competition, going, yeah, we can do well in those, bro. I mean, there's only 8 games in the Champions League. Sort that out. Go into that and win those, and then you just hope for the luck of the draw. See what side of it you're on and see what you can do. And then we always got the Anfield, factor as well. And hopefully we get that back, man, because we missed that last season. Felt like it was every game at Anfield felt like a friendly, bro. It felt like anyone could come here and they felt comfortable. Can't feel comfortable in our yard, bro. They need to come here and start just worrying and panicking like, yo, I don't know what Liverpool that we're about to get. I remember when Bollard said it in the preseason, said, no, last season they just gave us the ball at Anfield. We were shocked. Now they were playing so slow. And then when we played them in preseason, it was like, yo, the energy that they're running and the way they're aggressive. And I was like, there's going to be difference, but we need to get it right. I think once we get it right, we'll be a problem. And maybe we can shake some fear into the oppositions as well, innit? And go, yeah, maybe we shouldn't take these men for granted. At the moment, obviously, we sometimes diss our own players as well. And they obviously will be listening, just in general from a fan base. And they'll be like, yeah, these men think that these men are little mans, man. So they probably take, oh, yeah, they're little mans, innit? But once certain players start getting that X factor back as well, then they start being like, yeah, let's not dive in here because that could go around the corner and we're not catching that other brother. So,
yeah,
let's see.
Facts, big facts, and big facts.
We got Nottingham Forest on the weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything you would change from the game against Newcastle for Nottingham Forest?
All right, I'm going to say something that's going to upset a lot of people. I've been a big defender of Frimpong, but as things are currently constructed, I don't think he can play right back right now, especially how the team is a little bit disorganized from a defensive point of view. So if you was asking me, I would maybe change the right back spot. I think we need a bit more defensive solidity there. And not only that, I feel like, and again, this is not me dissing Frimpong. This is not me saying, rubbish, rare, because I've defended Frimpong a lot and I'm sick and tired of people making these names about him. But I think because he's low on confidence as well, and although he had a decent preseason, I think that game might not have helped his confidence. So maybe I would make that change. Because again, Forest are aggressive. they're not gonna sit back at Anfield and just like camp. Like they will run at you. They will be aggressive. They will be front-footed as well. And I think that's not like we can't just gloss over that. In my opinion, we can't. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but okay, thanks. Kai.
I was saying that.
Go on.
I was gonna say, yeah, I agree and I slightly disagree, Matt. In terms of, I think the last game he played was the Como game, and I think he was very good going forward and defending. I just think in that Newcastle game, he was more his attacking. The final third was the issue for me because we had a lot of the ball, and then his crossing was off, and some of the passing was off in that moment. And obviously, overall, you're going to look at the game because he had to spend more time doing that than actually defending. We had so much of the ball, and there was only a few times where they did the counter attack where we had to, and we as a unit, we just looked kind of all over the place. But it was more like the delivery. I think that's where I got frustrated so much. Even the one when he went left, right. I'm like, bro, you got to put the ball in now. You see, one of these, you got to put the ball in the box. So I think for me personally, I think it was more the attacking side of the game I was more frustrated with more than his defending. But again, he's a player that I think we all kind of accepted that he's not the right back going forward. The manager obviously wants to play Bradley there. It's a position I think we've all mentioned that I think we should improve in. But he's going to be the guy that starts in it. I just think he needs to be better in the final third. Be better than what we saw because it was a shambolic performance, bro. Like the crossing was off, the pullbacks weren't even there, and then just there was even one when he won it at the edge of the box, and then he went to turn to drag it to go on down like more on the inside right, and then he missed like I don't know, he missed it and they cleared it, and I was like, come on, we're in a prominent position there. You wanna dominate those moments, right? But I think it was more that for me. But yeah, going forward, he's the one we got at the moment. Unless the team goes or the manager goes, I definitely want to right back. He's going to be the guy. If you're talking about putting someone else there, you got Rojo that can play there, if needs be. But I doubt we'll do it because we'll be good. No, we will be good defensively, I think. But then attacking, we're going to nullify a lot of our game. And you're hoping that whoever plays on that right hand side, you're going to have to be able to take on two men on your own. And I think that's going to be the difficult part because Iraola ain't doing overlap in football.
Oh, fact. What if I said this? So, I know you're not going to like it, what I'm about to say, but hear the method. And someone else has already said it. That person has already, and I know they're going to try to cuss when they hear it as well. Is there an argument to say Szoboszlai should play right back for balance? Just for balance. Just for balance. Balance.
Yeah. Every man do it, man.
I've got two legs. I don't need no more balance. I'm cool. I can definitely walk in a straight line. Don't need balance. With this balance talk, I need to win football, bruv. Balance is mad.
What's this? What's what I'm about to say? What's I'm about to say?
Two legs, you know.
Or get worse.
I know.
It's gonna get worse than this, Matt. Or
hear me out. You see how you were saying, Enz, what frustrated you majority was when we had the ball. Well, I'm gonna say we're gonna have the ball majority than Nottingham Forest. And one thing I do like about Szoboszlai is you see his passing when he's got time in the ball and he's not being pressed. He can make some exquisite like passing. Like he's actually a serious crosser as well. All I'm saying is like I'm not saying that's the long-term solution. I'm just saying, is there a world where we even try that out to see if it gives better balance for the team? Because when you do have the ball, you need to make sure that you're able to utilize it. Because there's no point Frimpong running up and down the wing, but his crossing is so bad. When I say bad, did you see what he done a cross that you remember the Aspas cross against Chelsea? It trickled along the floor, guys. It was like my son kicked the ball. It's like Kyrie was playing for Liverpool and they just magically said you're going to play 5 minutes, and then they said Kyrie just cross me the ball, and we can't do that, guys. We can't have a player where when he's on the ball, you're just thinking, oh no. Like I know a lot of you guys think and Frimpong's gonna be like, oh gosh.
No, it's because just as I said, it's the final third, innit? If he
not,
but I'm
you're
not
right.
putting,
You're right.
I'm
You're
not
right,
putting. I'm not putting Szoboszlai right back, bro.
Fairs.
We can look. I hear it, and when we've seen it, it made sense in a couple of games and whatever. But one of the games he gave away a penalty in the game as well, and like we forgot.
I understand that. No. I understand that.
We're not going to pretend like he goes there and we just automatically this better team. If it was the case when he was there, we'd have won a hell of a lot more games last season. We just didn't. We just
No,
didn't.
I'm just saying.
We looked solid as a team because everyone started sitting back. We weren't attacking. So that's why it looked better. I think we just
Okay.
need to get the structure of our team better. But
Yeah.
I am definitely agreeing with you in terms of the final product from Frimpong needs to be better than what we've seen it. It needs to be better than what we witnessed in the last game.
Because if he does it again, ends we're actually like the fan base is going to crash out. And I'm not saying Soboslai's even the answer. I was just thinking like, okay, who can play there? That's just decent at it, not great, but at least I know when we go forward, we look like we have a weapon. I know Kirkes was overhitting the crosses, but I still believe Kirkes will be fine. I'm not worried about Kirkes. I'm more worried about Frimpong when he's actually got time on the ball and he's got to make a decision whether to fizz that ball in, whether it's low or actually put in a good cross. Like, you'll be outside the area, like just like the edge, like that Kevin De Bruyne area. Frimpong can't cross the ball from there. Have you noticed?
All right, I'll tell you the problem you're gonna have with that. We saw it last season.
Yeah,
Soboslai will start playing more into the midfield, so he'll make runs into the midfield area.
Yeah, he'll
he won't
drift
do the
in
overlap.
essentially.
And what was happening last season to Salah as well, and I'm sure you guys, even though he didn't have the best of the season, but he was still left isolated because no one was making the overlapping run to take players away. So even if you put Sobo there, just on the fact of, oh yeah, I feel like he'll be more disciplined, he'll be better in that position for us, just to give us a bit of stability. But when it goes forward, it's still, the problem is what happens with a right winger, because he's always going to be numbered 2 to 1, and then the transitions are going to be the problem for us, because you're not going to win those battles. Like, there's only the odd times you got a player that he may be just stronger and faster and he's thinking a lot quicker and he can just beat the players. But 2 versus 1 in a normal game, you tend to lose that battle a lot of the times, and we saw that last season. We lost those battles because we were having inverted or on the lapping fullbacks and not overlapping fullbacks to create space. And so we missed that. We missed the trick. So if we put him back there again, he's not doing overlapping. So he's going to run into the midfield again, congesting it. We might have more the ball, which we already do anyway. I don't know how much more the ball we want. We already have it. But it's when we get to the final third, we need to fix that pattern because it keeps breaking down.
Our decision making is so
breaking down. So
that
if we fix that,
the
transitions don't happen. Gravenberch passes the ball to Sobo, he shoots. That transition don't happen.
Yeah.
See what I'm trying to say? So we need to fix those bits of the game.
Yeah. No. That's fine. I agree with you.
I got a different solution. I don't like it, but I've got a different solution.
Is it worse than what I said?
No, you said Szoboszlai right back.
Okay.
I'd go Iraola at right back, and I'd start the game with Frimpong right wing. We've no, I don't allow it.
It's definitely that. It's definitely.
He just said it's not worse than what I said, and then proceeded to say Frimpong right wing.
It's coming from the same guy that told us the whole season Frimpong cannot play right wing.
Do you know how the hell you gonna gaslight me after what I said and try to make me feel bad? You made me feel bad, you know. You made me feel like I was saying some silliness, Cal.
What's happened here? You've received a call from school from the teacher. Your parents have had the phone call, but you've not allowed the child to explain himself. Can I explain myself?
There's nothing to explain. There's no dinner. No. You know what you done. It's too late.
You done. Hey, Cal. You know what that's bad back and bad breath. I'm not in it, bro.
Cal, you tried to gaslight us,
No, we tried to gaslight me. When he said Iraola right back, I was like, okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. The only thing I was thinking of is that if Iraola gets injured, we've only got one centre back. That's the only thing. But when you said Frimpong right wing,
all right, but hear me out.
The only guy you told us is not good enough.
I can't.
No, I know.
You can't. No, because now I feel upset that you're gonna gaslight me into telling me and trick me into thinking he can go there.
No, he is. He is.
No,
I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I'm dying to hear it now.
I can't believe
the reason I'm saying that. I think unless we get a right winger, our starting right winger has to be Munoz. Munoz isn't match fit yet. So I can't start Munoz because I might need Munoz for the last 35 minutes of a game. So I'd start with Iraola at right back because then what I can do, hear me out again, what I can do is I can let Kirkes adventure up the pitch a bit more and have a bit more freedom on the left-hand side, which will balance out. And then when we go into defensive shape, I've always got 3 players back. That then will also allow Szoboszlai to make an underlapping run for Frimpong in the right-hand channel and then also have a little bit more stability.
Now, Ludi said, "Tell us on it."
Someone take the crutches off Cal is crazy.
That's mad.
Man said stinks.
And then for the last 35
What is-
minutes of the game, I'd move Frimpong back to right back, and then I'd bring on Munoz for either Araujo or Xhaka, whoever's not feeling the game more, and then have Munoz finish the game because I need to build up some match fitness in Munoz because I think we're gonna need it. Wow, no one's even listening. The moment I said Frimpong, you guys literally just switched.
No,
off the
because
mic.
if you was a Frimpong guy, and you was like, "Yo, look, I just think he's having a tough time," blah blah blah, whatever. You spent 95% of last season telling us he can't play in the right wing. Now going into the new season, you're trying to convince me, Matt, and Dean. And how many people are watching, Dean? Let me know how many people are watching because I need to make sure.
440 in total.
So we got
X,
400. No, Cal, we got 440, including
It's one
me.
game, no, it ends. It's one
You
game.
got 440, including me, Dean, and Matt. And you're trying to sit here and convince us that put Frimpong on the right wing.
For one game for the first 60 minutes, first even 55 minutes.
But by that notion, you might as well give Frimpong the next game then, because he had a really good game against Como, had a bad one. Maybe he goes back to having a good game again.
No, because I'm hoping by then we sign a right winger ends.
Hey, not killed it.
I'm doing it for one game. I need Munoz match fit. I have to get Munoz, but I can't rush him because if Munoz starts the game and doesn't do well, if Munoz starts the game and we're not doing well or anything, then we're cooked because we've got no option.
There must be a word for this, bro. I'm sure I'm not getting gaslit.
There's a money there.
No,
I said
there's
the
a
same thing
word.
about Ish. There's money there to be made from this.
There's a
Well,
word.
you know what?
Yeah, there's a word.
Enz, you know what? Know why this is funny, yeah? I honestly thought we was all on the same page for a second. I thought, this is a good question. What would man change for this game? I'm thinking, man, I'm gonna just say, yeah, maybe bring Trey in or something like that.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna want to hear my midfield solution.
Yeah, this kind of smells of something, bruv. And
My midfield solution, I'm bringing in Endo.
Endo over
Yeah.
Trey.
can I ask you what painkillers you run?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna see if I can get. I'm gonna see if I can get you a description because I got some painkillers I can get you. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I got the. Where's my description? I'm gonna get you some, man, because the ones you got on are making you mental.
I'm playing Endo.
Endo and Frimpong on the wing.
No, not Endo on the wing.
No, Endo and then Frimpong on the wing as well.
Yeah. I'm starting Endo. for this game.
Cal doesn't like us, bro. 100%.
No, he hates us, bro. He hates us. I've said
Not
it for
a chance
a
he
long time.
likes us, bro.
He
Not a
hate,
chance.
no, he hates us. I've said this a long time ago. He proper hates, man. You know what? Ends. I'm gonna read the super chat, so I'm gonna let Cal go and get some rest. I'm gonna let Cal get some rest, man. He'll be all right. He'll be back in the morning. He'll be all right. I just think he needs rest.
Nah. Fucking
He's got hay fever. Bro, he's got hay fever. He's got blocked nose. I think he's mixing his doses. I don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah, hay fever and the painkillers are mixed up in it.
Yeah, it's mixed.
He's still trying to. What did he say? Is he still trying to convince the Frimpong things?
Endo in the middle, Frimpong on the wing.
Endo.
Matt,
That's your boy, man. That's your boy, bro.
You didn't have to say it like that. You didn't have to say it like that. I said Endo in the middle, Frimpong on the wing. He said I'm mixing dosages, bro.
The dosage what Matt Cal's on, bro. Like you can see, he's not well. The tissue, the nose, there's so much stuff going on over there. I could imagine it smells of mad Vicks over there. So you know what? It smells of Vicks. It smells of Vicks over there. You know it does. So you know what, Matt? I'm gonna just read the super chats out because Cal needs his rest. He'll be right in the morning.
Yeah.
We have to speak. We have to speak in the morning or something.
No, we have to reconvene on another day, bro.
No, and then you have to read this day. Nah, it's not worse than yours, Matt.
What?
No, he had the
My-
cheek to say it's not worse than yours. That's what he was saying.
I know. No, this is what I'm saying.
So you guys would rather Szoboszlai right back than Araujo?
I've made one change. You've made 3, and they're all negative.
I'm keeping
Oh, you're-
Frimpong where he is. I'm keeping Frimpong.
Oh, so you're
right.
starting grabbing Sobo in the middle again, yeah?
Oh, but
No.
you're putting Endo in there, yeah, and you're putting Frimpong at right wing, yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Coppish beef
Just
is
say
crazy.
it back. Say it back.
Coppish
Frimpong.
beef is mad.
Right wing, Cal.
Yeah, I know. For one game because we're desperate.
No, Cal, man.
Remember, we're at home. This is our first home game. This should be
Angie
electric.
just told you, no one respects Anfield at the moment, bro.
This is different.
I ain't gonna respect us when they say Frimpong right wing either.
And Endo in the middle.
You
He
know
got
this,
me-
Cal.
He got me even bringing up my tactical pad just to make sense of what he just said, bro.
Do you know what they would do as well,
just-
just to spite us? And do you know Forest? Do you know what I realized what Forest would do just to spite us? They will purposely put Ola Aina at left back just to mash up Frimpong, and you know
Then what?
Frimpong ain't doing nothing. And what's gonna happen?
So
They won't play.
Nullify him.
so Frimpong just
You know they
bare
would do that.
speed down that side, and then Araujo just standing still, just make
Not
sure he
standing,
defends.
no.
Doesn't
Yeah.
get involved in build up at all.
Just
Just
No,
stands
because
there.
no overlap. Just
I don't
Bring
want
it
him
back,
to be. I
so
don't
it's
need him
safe.
involved in the build-up because I'm
You-
keeping 3 defenders back at all time.
Anfield.
Yes, Dean, bro. It's Anfield, but we ain't the right
Our
Liverpool
first
right
home
now.
game.
First game at Anfield, he wants to play a right back at right wing.
Cow.
the same. No, Matt. The problem I have is the same brother. He spent 95% of last season telling us he can't play right
Crashing
wing.
out. I know.
Crashing
I know.
out. I see. I told you,
Crashing
man.
out.
You can't play there. When you put
Yep.
him there, he's a one-trick pony.
He is.
Yep.
But
One
for the
trick
sake,
pony.
for the sake of one game, now I have to do it. I believe in the rest of the team to be able to get something out of the game.
Also, as well, Carl, I understand all jokes aside here, what you're saying about Ender because he's more defensive minded, but can he actually cover the pitch though? I'm being genuine when I say this. Do you think he's got the legs to kind of, because even though you're gonna get more discipline, it's okay having discipline, but can Endo withstand like the pace of the game since he hasn't hardly had much of a preseason either?
Are you laughing at the one that said I can't smell it because my nose is blocked?
No, because I thought of a joke. I thought of a joke in my head. I was like, oh yeah, he's tapped into other senses. That's why he's struggling.
He's tapped in. He's tapped in. His eyesight's brilliant.
the other
He
one,
can't smell.
one's struggling, so he's got to tap into the other ones, putting strain on the other ones. So.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Cal, have you got a bad back? Have you got a bad back at the moment?
No.
Let's make sure. Let's make sure. Because it goes hand in hand. Bad back and bad breath go hand in hand. I'm running that narrative. Anyone's got a bad opinion, bad back and bad breath now. I'm running that.
They say the
Running.
3 B's, bro. Bad opinion. Bad breath. The 3 B's is long.
3 B's.
It's long.
Yeah, and trust me as well. We ain't got the record against Nottingham Forest at Anfield is a little bit mad at the moment, and against Glasner is bad as well.
Hey,
We've
Leeds
got a new
punch. Now,
coach.
you know what? Let me not throw that in the air, bro. Let me not throw that in the universe.
Ah, man.
You got a
I
new
watched
coach.
Leeds punch them up twice in 4 days. bro.
Same. I watched
We
Leeds
need to
just
punch
punch
them
them
man
up.
up still.
Deal with them. Away from home twice.
Yeah,
Dealt with
2-0
them.
or 1-0. Light work.
Cleans. Sheets were clean. And yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, Cal,
You know what?
I loaded up my tactile pad and I can't make sense of it. I tried to.
It would be impossible. Ends, it's impossible. Listen, this deck, Cal. Listen, Cal. Soft candle. That's it. I told you about soft candle already. Yeah. Soft candle. A bit of that green. See that green? I can't remember what it's called. On a hanky, smell, whatever you got to do with that. And clear your sinuses, bruv.
That's
Clear
another
your
hanky.
sinuses.
Oh my days.
Clear their sinuses. You'll be right in the morning, bruv. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. I feel like the days can't wait. You're streaming late. Yeah, I've got to do
Yeah, I'm on
it.
Jamie. I'm not gonna be alone. I'm not gonna be on Jamie's stream late though.
No, you're right. You're right. I told Jamie, you got things to do. He needs his rest. He needs his rest.
Oh,
He can't breathe. He can't breathe, bruv. It's the lack of energy, what's it? Oxygen to their brain.
Oxygen, you know.
All right. Let me read the super chats before we get out of here because, I think Cal needs a rest. Is that what we're starting at? Yeah. Okay. Right. Verts is too intelligent for the players we got at the moment. Ball IQ is lacking up top. Them need smarten up. I hear it. I hear what you're saying. But, bruv, I think they all need to smarten up. I don't think it's just the guys up top. I think Verts as well, man. I think he's got...
Cal, I've loaded it up not only on my phone, but I've loaded it up on my computer, bro. I'm trying to make sense of what he's saying. I'm playing patterns. I'm like, all right, if he makes the overlap and he takes him on, does that free up space?
Man said he tried the desktop version, the app version, all different.
Because I need
Still not making
I need
sense.
it in the smaller
Man
picture.
tried the iPad, iOS.
He's
The
trying
way it
everything.
works, the way it will work is when we attack, Araujo will tuck in, so make a back three.
Okay.
Kirkos will advance, Frimpong will be advanced, giving us the width. Endo will sit sort of in the center of the pitch to stop any counter attacks. Graven Szoboszlai will sit Szoboszlai and Verts will sit just behind Verts. Szoboszlai and Verts will sit just behind Isak. So we'll have Kirkes and Frimpong pulling the ball in from the wide areas.
It's not working. The computer says no.
Oh, yeah. So you're talking about a 3-4-2-1, yeah? Is that what you're talking about?
Effectively, yeah.
3 at the back, 4 across, and then 2 10s. So pretty much Alonso's formation. I hear it.
The manager didn't want us. I hear it. All right. You know what, Cal? Thanks for the input. Let's carry on reading the super chats. Let's carry on. It's Wycliffe John without the dreads. Who's that about? You, Cal.
Who's Wycliffe?
Cal looks every black guy in it, so that's what Cal
Must
was,
be
isn't it?
Cal,
Every
yeah,
black
they-
guy.
Wycliffe
yeah.
without the dreads is crazy.
Of
man.
course
Must
it is,
be
but
Cal.
Any black guy is me in it. You man, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it must
shoot.
be.
Let me catch up with you guys.
All right,
Yeah,
big up,
yeah,
Cal,
yeah.
man.
Big up,
Big
big
up, big up.
Oh, man.
Gordon has told Hughes to hold bench. Is Gordon and Iraola doing the business now? Last few days, 2 more forwarding in, I think, right wing and CDM.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Matt? You think we need a right wing, and you think we can get that done?
I
before the
think we
window
can.
closes?
I mean, it seems like we're trying to. Obviously, Mintar and Mbai before, and then flipping Ismail Assar. Where it looks like we're trying to get another winger in. So it wouldn't shock me if we get one. I just don't know who it's going to be, though, because it just seems like we're moving like I don't want to say it, but we're just moving like we don't know what's going on. We're just sending out bids to anyone. Oh, you got a right winger? You're just sending the bid.
We're
We're
not
just
being
moving
serious, though.
scatty.
We put one bid in and say, yeah. I was only joking.
Yeah,
That's
just
only-
messing about. Yeah, just
Just
bantering
messing
and then move on. Yeah, like so. I don't know what's
Move on.
going on. I think we might pivot back to Mbai. I'd like to think
That's
so.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Enz, what do you think?
Martinez signed. Yeah, he signed for them. Mad.
How much
I'm
for?
not surprised at all.
I don't even know. I didn't check it. Just Fabrizio said, "Here we go." So yeah.
It's a good
Are we
signing.
going to sign the right way? Yeah, I think we'll probably get one, but it just means that Gapper will go in it. I think it should be Saar though. If you're going to get one, if you're talking about a
think it should
stopgap
be
for the
Sarr,
time
yeah?
being. Yeah.
Fair enough. Wouldn't be a bad signing. I wouldn't fight against that.
If it's kind of the stopgap for the time being.
Yeah. People saying stopgap for Elise because new owners next season. I'm thinking you are asking too much.
They're
I can't
asking
see
for
that.
a lot, but I understand it though, because if it's a stopgap, you're thinking we go again next summer.
Next
innit?
summer, yeah, get the one you want.
Hopefully, bruv. But PTSD kicks in, innit? Hopefully.
Yep.
Yeah. Sell Gakpo to Spurs 85 mil, but must get a right wing and a CDM. I don't really want to sell Gakpo.
I'm not
to
selling
anyone.
Gakpo. I'm not selling him this summer. I'm not doing it. I'm just not.
Yeah.
Nope.
You need some familiarity there, man, because we could
Yep.
have nothing up top that's played for us properly last
Exactly. We need continuity and experience. Gakpo can sort out his future next year.
season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, we've got too many problems to go and add another problem.
Yeah. I agree.
Actually.
I agree. I don't feel
Yeah.
like we can sell him this year, but Liverpool just think if we can get 85 million
I
this year, they're
know.
gonna
Oh,
sell
look,
him.
the market's in our favor. We might get
Yeah.
85 to 90. No, it's not always about the money, bro. This is what I'm saying. It's not always about the money.
Yeah. What do you think, Ange? Do you think sell him or market opportunity this year or
Not
keep
a
him?
chance, bruv. Keep him, especially for 85 million. You know my feelings, bro. There's no way I'm watching all these other dead players go for high prices. Yeah, nah.
It's true, ends. Savinho went for 75 plus 10 million add-ons. That means Gakpo's worth about
Madness.
130 then.
Yeah,
120. What are we
Thank
doing?
you.
Nah, do you know what? Yeah, they definitely. That's even more of a no.
Premier
Nah,
League
that's-
proven international
Yeah.
footballer. Who cares, bruv? His stocks are up in it, man. I ain't trying to. We just had to pay how much for Barcola, and he rotates off the bench, bruv. Ain't even a
Spurs-
start
Exactly.
them, man. They like
I just
that.
remember this well. Spurs paid 93 million for Tonali and 7 million add-ons, right?
Yeah.
Tonali, as good as Tonali is, no one can tell me Tonali's done something for a whole season to the point where he's been in team of the year or something. We know he's a good player.
He's a good
Gakpo
player.
has had good seasons for Liverpool. You're right, that money
Nicholas
needs to
Jackson,
be
65 M's as
extravagant.
well. Big up
That money
Jackson.
needs to be extravagant. I'm sorry, it needs to be extravagant
Yeah.
for Gakpo. Like even
But
for
this is
us
our
that
club,
we
innit?
think
We'll
about.
accept 85, 100%.
Oh, did you
Yeah,
say
we will.
Nicholas Jackson's gone for 64? Nicholas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I'm not
But
selling
we're
him.
out here
Nicholas
trying to
Jackson,
just get chump change for our players. Nah, blood. If the market's
Are you
high,
telling me
let's be
Gakpo's
playing.
only worth 20 million more?
Yeah.
No, he's worth
Premier League winner
110.
as well.
Premier League winner. He's gonna get you goals. That's one thing you
Fact.
guarantee. You got to get
Champions League
GA.
know-how as well, brings that experience as well. Nah, bro.
Oh, they're pissing me off, man. Anyway, I compare Barcola replacing Gakpo to when Luis Diaz replaced Sane. Sane was a
Sane.
better finisher, but very selfish. Barcola is a nightmare for fullbacks.
It will be a nightmare still.
Yeah.
It will be a nightmare. I
Relentless.
think his finishing is better than what people think it is. I think he's got a whole different array of finishes. So we'll see in it. We'll see. We'll see anyway. We get from there. You, man, I can't lie. I'm glad we got Barcola over Diamande. He's more skilled. He's more silky player, and I wanted him from the minute we were linked. I hear it, bruv. Yeah, I think most people were saying the same thing. Maybe minus me, most probably. I wanted them both, to be honest.
You
We
did.
were
to be
linked
fair,
for
you
both.
did.
That's why Fabrizio's main thing was Liverpool wanted both.
Yeah.
And that was one of his
Definitely.
main things, innit? Main talking points. It's not either or, he was saying at the time, but we didn't get the one across the line. So maybe that would have been our two wingers, kind of the season.
That would have been up two wingers, bro. We'd have been cooking.
It would have been serious, though. I can't even lie.
I'm still furious about it. No, serious. I'm still pissed off. But yeah, man. Oh, big up Josh.
Big up, Josh,
This
man.
guy's forever cuss. There's some, hey, Matt, you need to talk to your son.
Ask
Something wrong with him. Seriously, there's something wrong with him. Bruv, there's something
too much
wrong with
streaming.
Josh.
Big up, Josh. Too
Yeah,
much
bruv.
sometimes you have to
Yeah.
just take a step back and go, do you know what?
Yeah.
I'm staring at the screen a lot. My eyes need a break.
Yeah, he needs a
start
break.
saying stuff.
I was telling him today that I had to go. That I just done my food shopping. I got in. I put the cold stuff away, and I said to myself, "All right, cool. Let me quickly jump." Josh, I thought, "Yeah, me help him out." He was saying stuff. Why what have I got into it? He was saying stuff. Yeah, Matt, you need to have a word with him. You need to go through the rules. Rules and regulations, man. Go through the small print with him, bro. Seriously.
Go through the small print. He needs help.
He needs help, bro. He ain't signed the terms, and
No.
he's saying Kirkes took his meds back from Cal. See, that's what I'm saying. He's saying stuff. He's
That's
all over the
madness.
place.
I know.
He's all over the place. Hey, big up Sean. Send the kids in. Rush him. I think they might be talking about Cal. Rush Cal still.
I think Shorty might be talking about Kyle still. Nah, you're bad. You're bad, Shorty. You're bad.
Hey, big up everyone. Make sure you subscribe, like to all of our channels. Matt's channel will be in the description. Obviously, Enzi's going to be in the description. Copy should be in the description. Sanderson will be in the everything's going to be in the description. Anyway, before we leave, predictions for the weekend, man. Matt, what are you saying?
I
One
like
more
to
super
think.
chat as well, Dean. I think there's a quad one. But yeah, go on. Sorry, Matt. I see you
Oh
missing the
yeah.
highlight.
Ends is right actually. Yeah, it's like I'm saying 3-1. 3-1 Liverpool. 3-1 Liverpool.
I will say
Or 2-1 in
2-1 Liverpool.
2-1
2-1.
Liverpool, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying 2-0. Clean. I ain't seen nothing for a score goal yet. Hold on. Have I got another super?
From Josh.
Yeah, from Josh. Can I? No, I can't. Yeah. I can't even.
Where is it? I can't see it.
It's the one underneath Emmy. One underneath Emmy. And above Ats is one. Above Ats and below Emmy. But the fifth one.
Oh yeah. I see.
Yeah.
Quad Invincible Quad. My owners. Yeah, he was going mad earlier on. He was going seriously. Yeah, I think he was drinking water. Yeah, but no lie. Either he's an actor or there was something in that water. He was drunk. It was, bruv. No one can act that good. He should be in theatre school or something, bruv. Because I thought he was drunk. How he was talking, he was slurring his words. He looked like he was drunk, bruv. But the drink he was drinking was clear.
That's mad, you know.
Too much streams, bro. This is what happens to you.
Yeah, streaming can get to you, you know. We've all been there, bro. You have to rest your eyes. When your eyes say you have to rest and rest the mind. Start doing too much overtime. You know, my side ends has told me, Matt, you're doing too much. I'm like, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I'm doing too much overtime. Sometimes you gotta take a step back.
So
too much overtime.
I'm telling the same thing, bro.
Yeah.
I can't keep turning on my screen and you're on here, bro.
I know.
I can't through the whole day. Just
hey,
turn my
watch
screen
this
on.
though. Yesterday was a prime example, but that's because we're all guilty of it. You see, once Barcola signed, every Liverpool fan was going like, but once every Liverpool fan, we're all going on the same streams as well. Yeah. So it's just mad. 6 streams in one day. For certain,
you're lucky I like you, man. I didn't watch all your shows, but you're lucky I gave you guys a like, though. Gave you a view. I'm not trying to hear you, man, tell me the same thing over again, bro.
Yeah, no, I hear that as well. Especially if you just watch the same stream and then they're on the next stream and they're going to say the exact, yeah.
And you add one extra guy in there and the extra guy ain't even saying that. So I can't, bro.
Extra guy just mad laid back.
Guy.
Yeah, just mad, cool, chilled, cool guy.
Laid back. Don't even want to give opinion. Just there, happy to be there.
I'm just here. Like,
no, I'm joking.
I can't believe I got Matt on the screen and
It doesn't know me sometimes. Seeing a man's face way too often. Sometimes it's annoying.
I've been in the stream for ages, bro. It's crazy.
No, it's mad. Listen, Ends, when was the last time me and you was on the same stream? It's been a minute.
Bro.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's been a minute still.
I bring the people together.
100%.
They want to see. This is what they wanted to see. They've been asking for this.
No, facts.
Ends
They have.
graced us. Matt graced us. Anyway, thank you for joining the stream anyway. I've got to say thank you to Ends now. I thought it was normal, but I've got to say thank you to Ends because he wasn't going to be here. So thanks for taking time out of your day. You get me? But people, we're going to leave it there. Get at me in the comments, man. Yeah, we'll chop it up in the comments, innit? But anything coming up for you today or tomorrow?
Preview tomorrow at 11 a.m. Yeah, just to see what we can do, man. Not a long stream, just a quick one, just to chop it up with the people, see how everyone slept on the news of Barcola and where he fits in and what 11 we should go and use for the game. I won't put Iraola right back or Frimpong at right wing. Tell you that much. That definitely won't happen. So let's see, man. But yeah, apart from that, I think that's it. And then potentially quiz night depends on the numbers because I'll pick 2 days because I know Man City's playing tomorrow, so it kind of clashes. I think Man City play at 8.
Yeah.
So it kind of clashes. So I said even if I do it at 10, see who's going to be about for it. If not, I can do it on Sunday. So
okay, I'm easy. I'm easy. So yeah,
Cool.
But
Yeah, I hope
people
you
got to
voted
wrap
on
up
the
there.
poll,
Okay.
though, man.
I
Hope you
think I
voted.
have. Yeah, I did. I see it.
Okay.
Was it this morning? I see it. I think I did. Yeah.
Matt, when are you gonna stop running, bro?
Do you know what? I ain't gonna run no more.
He's running, Dean. He's
I
been
don't think
running,
I don't think I
and
can do
running,
this
running.
week, but I should be able to do
Here's
next
the
week.
thing, Dean.
I'm supposed to do next week.
I've
Next week.
heard,
I'm supposed to do
I've
next
heard
week.
him tell me.
I
Did
know.
see the same line? I could have
Yeah.
told you what Matt was about to say.
What do you
The same
mean?
line to me.
No, but I don't want to
Yeah,
lie and say I'll be there and
8
I'm not
months.
there.
6 to 8 months, I've had the same line. Not this
Oh
week.
my
but-
6 to 8 months.
That's
Ends.
crazy.
Ends. You see that line?
He's moving like I've got an injury or something. Like
Dean,
long
you think
term.
I'm joking? All right.
I don't think you're
Oh,
joking.
bro.
That's my favorite saying. Oh, see this week.
No,
Oh, but
no.
next week. So see this week. See, all right, ends. No, humor me this. See this week. Yeah, see this week. What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
see this week. What? See this week. What?
Allow me, bro.
He's laughing it
Allow
off. Ends. He
No,
laughed it
just
off.
allow me. Just allow me. Obviously,
See this
I've
week?
got plans, innit? I've got
Yeah,
plans.
running, bro.
Now I've got plans this week. Though. I'm just
You
being honest.
man
I've
are
got plans
making
this week.
Drifty the
No,
test
plus-
on me, bro. Like Drifty's
plus-
over here enjoying
Nah,
his night on a Friday night. You man ain't trying to rock up.
But hear this,
Drifty's
though. No, but hear this. All jokes aside though. Tomorrow we've got morning show. Then we've got obviously Cobblers collab show, and we've got our calling show because it's the last Friday of the month as well. And obviously got the City game as well. So it's gonna be a bit of a madness tomorrow. I'm just being honest.
That's all right, bro. Don't worry about it.
There's
It's
a
all
lot
right.
of
It's only an
No.
hour in it, but I hear it. Don't worry about it.
It's only an hour.
But that's it. That's if
Nothing.
we are doing it. I need to double check the vote. So it depends on where the vote swings. It might not be.
So imagine
tomorrow, it
I'm
might
getting
be-
grilled, but it might not even be tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
you
there's
can't
excuses
anyway.
already.
Because apparently this
There's
week
no.
is-
I'm just saying. Like
Excuses already.
tomorrow's mad.
Yeah, this
There's
week is-
excuses for
Oh
potentially
my
no
God.
show already. Hey Matt, you're elite. You're elite. I'll give it to you, man. I'm making excuses just in
Nah,
case
I have
you
to
got
make an
show.
appearance though. No, because I know what's gonna happen if I don't make an appearance. Ends is just
There's
keep
gonna be
calling me
cusses,
out
there's
every
gonna be
week. Yeah,
cusses.
cussing. I know he
No, I
cusses me now.
haven't to be fair, but sometimes when my head take me, I might send some cusses.
See, remember we know you ends. We know you like on a
cussed me
There's
personal-
cusses.
We know
I
there's
cussed him for
cussing.
2 weeks because he missed
There's
2
cusses
weeks.
there.
I
I
cussed
know
him for
this.
2 weeks.
We know this is
He
end.
was too busy for us for 2 weeks.
There's
See,
cusses.
so I can
There's
only
a build-up
imagine
of
what he's
cusses.
saying about me. If he's saying I'm on a 6 to 8 month hiatus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
got
know
it,
what,
bruv.
right?
I
No,
got
you know
cussed.
what? I wouldn't
Mad.
do that. I'll just put a question about you in the quiz. That's what I'll do.
Oh, don't do that.
That's
But
what
that is horrible. That's horrible. That's so dark.
A fabricated
personal.
question about you. It's
It's like
crazy.
Benitez Mourinho, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, personal. Remember
It's
Mourinho
squad.
started cussing Rafa's weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He started sending shots.
I said, yeah. It's beyond repair now.
Mourinho-
Talking about man's weight.
Mourinho's a bad man.
It's
Mourinho's a
great,
bad
great.
man.
And you know it's crazy. I'll send a tweet asking the community to give me the question.
Nah, that's dark. Ed. Don't do that. You can't like
You
imagine on
don't
debut.
do that.
Imagine
Don't-
debut settings.
Yeah,
Crazy.
you don't care. You don't care.
I
You
know
don't
you don't
understand. The Karens ain't there. The Karens not
That's
there, bro.
ends, isn't it? That's
You
ends.
get me? But yeah, Matt, you got anything going on? Other than that?
Other than just being on Copish, no, I don't think I've got anything on my personal channel tomorrow. I don't think so. But obviously, I had to say to people, just keep your eyes on the notifications because. But I've been more active on my channel for those
No,
that
you
might
have,
not have
you
known.
have.
So,
I was
But
about
yeah,
to
even that-
unsubscribe, but
yeah.
you have been so.
see what I'm saying? It's about
No,
to
I swear,
unsubscribe.
I swear, you man can't just have me out here subscribing and not putting content.
I wanted
Just
to
one-
go.
just fully
It
not
costs
like-
money
how
for
good
ends,
is
it
it?
costs money.
Since the season started, you would have
Yeah.
seen I've ramped up the it's there.
No, you have,
I
you
I've
have.
been watching, bro,
Definitely
I've
have.
been watching.
It's there, it's there.
Nah, Dean, on the real though, how many man just subscribe just because we're cool and that, but you're not putting no content on the channel? That's mad.
Hey,
Ends is
yeah,
like,
no.
I don't care if it's free. The content
okay.
still
It's
needs to
Put
be there.
content out and I'll subscribe. to it.
You have my name linked to your channel and you're just that Baron.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
man.
Nah, I hear it.
go past it. Last video 6 months ago. Nah, man. Why am I still subscribed? Why am I still a member?
Nah, that's
that don't make
crazy.
sense.
That's crazy. No. I'm definitely not doing that this season. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, but I've been loving the esport one, bro. It's mad.
Yeah, no.
Oh, games.
Inshallah.
I hear it. I hear games. All right, cool.
You can't
People,
play
we gotta
games.
leave it there. No. I got we got big people things to do, but I hear it. Man's got time.
No, I
for games.
appreciate it. I appreciate it though, because I know
Yeah.
Dean just does the whole like he hasn't.
He can't play
he's
console.
Too grown.
Remember,
to play
he grew up
games,
with
so.
no console, bro. The man, they were in certain fields and
I
that.
grew up with PlayStation, but man, I'm still playing games now. Okay, no problem. That's your business.
You grew up with horseback and fields, bro. Allow it.
Hey.
I was about to say something else then.
One thing I don't remember. I'm saying
I'll
one
put in the
thing I
private
don't
chat.
remember. I don't remember seeing my dad play computer when I was growing up. That's one thing I don't remember.
I can put in the private chat. I can't say it out loud because it's mad.
Yeah, because computers weren't invented back then, bro. So
Look at the private chat.
Oh my gosh.
No, hey, people, we out of it. Take it easy. Me and Matt's got to fight. We got to fight back strange. We got to fight. Tune in to the next one. You see who won the fight, yeah? But I'm out of it. Take it easy.